They've been calling me DeAndre Estrogen.
Grace down with the steal.
Get him! Get him! White flight!
And bring the real sexual chocolate into the stream. Damn, their heads looking slick and good. All right, I can't sit down.
Bradley Beal.
Get your ass out of here.
And I'll say, if you got a problem figuring out whether or not you want to come on our show,
Charge! Thank you! Charge!
then you ain't black.
And you ain't black.
Tipped off Aiton, slippery, buttery, wet, ice cold, tiny Donald Trump style hands. Gets it to Eubanks. Oh, when's the last time DeAndre Ayton did that?
Welcome to the Suns Valley Podcast, brought to you by BetUS. Yes, the Suns Valley Podcast, where we don't have to prove anything because we're max players. Gabe. Yes, BetUS. You see it on the screen there. Phoenix versus Orlando. Don't forget about the Super Bowl giveaway. Super Bowl tickets giveaway on X. BetUS, where the game begins. Gabe, how's everybody doing in the chat? How's everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling about this game? I feel like this is a game that we should get a W, but last time we played them, you know,
look, I'm still
we played
high
them
on
last
the
time,
Suns.
and it was an issue. All right?
I'm still high on us. I'm still happy. Like, I still think we're a good team. I still think we're on the right track. But no Nurk versus the Magic. I don't know.
Well, Gabe, it's all good. But I'm going to get this started off right. We're starting the stream off right, Gabe.
Why they got Bradley Beal in the nerdy mask?
We're starting the stream off right.
What happened? Oh, we got a membership? Sundo ship.
Five gifted memberships. He's owned by Andrew's back. And Beal's got the mask on. I told you he'd get the mask back. Oh, Mask Beal.
Welcome into all five of our new
Horsemen!
Booker driving. Booker in the corner. Kicks to Eubanks. To Beal. Beal drives. Beal pulls. Oh, okay. Mask Beal.
Horsemen!
Masked Beal. So he actually did break his nose, correct?
He's got a nasal fracture. Yes.
Oh, same thing. Yes.
That's what they're classifying it as.
What a shot that went up. Why we leave him open?
Is that Fultz?
Well, it's got a lot of foam in there, which
Point Beal.
takes away your vision. Plus, with his headband, and he was really
Beal.
trying to adjust it.
Pump fake pulls instead. Okay,
Okay,
this
mask.
is what we're doing.
But see, why
Mask
can't he have a
Beal.
cool mask? I ain't never seen a dorkier mask. Thing looks
Maybe
like
his head's shaped weird, wide open, freaking Suggs for 3 misses. Booker with the rebound. Booker to Durant. Back to Book. Book gets a pick from Stubanks. Takes it. Drives. Step back. Yumper in and out. Stubanks with the rebound. Hook. Pump fake. Kicks to Beal. Beal guarded by some random white dude. Gets a pick.
That's Franz Wagner.
And Beal starting off 3 for 3.
Beal a little aggressive.
Travis with a 2-month membership message says Beal's turn for 40 plus.
Masked 40 game.
Suggs tries to go alley-oop to Wendell Carter, gets fouled.
That's a foul on Book gave him a damn shiver in the back. What are we doing? Book's trying to act like he didn't do nothing.
Brad had 25 and Devin went for 21.
In down, Fultz. That's my cousin.
And Eric Gordon played 30 minutes in that game.
Wendell Carter to Wagner. He throws the ball off of Grayson's foot. It goes to Paolo. Paolo now drives. Misses it. Gets called for a foul on Durant late. Durant's like, what are you talking about? I didn't foul him. What? My hamburger meat's slowly coming back.
It's slowly formulating.
Man. His hair grows back quick.
Yeah, he got him on the arm with his elbow.
Pacers did against
That's a tough
The
call,
Sun
but
successfully was getting
it is what
inside
it
the
is.
lane.
And Carroll coming up at
Beyond Burger
27
KD,
point
Jeremy
outing
says
in
that's
that
pretty
game.
hilarious, actually.
At Memphis on Friday, a game they lost 107 to 106.
Impossible KD.
Had 12 lead changes in that game. They come in having dropped 7 of their last 9. As you see, Frank Vogel, former Orlando coach, coached here for 2 seasons.
What's up, everybody? What up, Roy?
2018.
Adam says Taylor Super Bowl. I'm done. I know, man. Let's get some F's in the chat for our boy Riddle. He's not here yet, but I know he's really hurting right now.
And for our
F's in
boy
the chat
Romp.
for Riddle. And
for
F's in the
Romp.
chat for Romp, man.
I'm getting older and I've been around a little bit.
No, they're hurting. Beal gets a pick from Eubanks. Kick to Eubanks. Eubanks to Durant. Durant's not going to drive. Durant to Eubanks. Eubanks now travels, but we're not going to talk about it. Gets his ball.
Oh, they're going to call
by
it a
Wendell Carter.
goaltend? That's crazy because I don't even
That
think
ball was
that ball
going
would have.
straight down.
That ball didn't look like it was going to even hit the top of the rim. It was
That's
such
my
a
point.
lovely-
It was going straight down to the ground.
He's got good footwork
Yeah.
down low. And certainly he's not going to look for a shot probably 10, 15 feet out.
Jalen Suggs, who was one of my favorite players coming out of that draft that he was in from Gonzaga. Kicks to Wagner, kicks to Carter, to the corner to Paolo. Paolo pump fake, jab step. Now he does a step back 3 on KD, no good. Rebound, Stubanks says, get off me. Booker drives, Booker lays off it. Good.
Let's
good,
go,
good, good.
Book.
I think the biggest thing for the Suns, too, when they
Let's go.
recognize that their opponent is missing shots, they're going to push it up the floor.
Michael Ramirez says, Sundo, I know you missed me, Big Papa. No, I didn't. I missed Diego. And Diego was back last stream. It was awesome to see him here. Missed my guy Diego. Romero, you're a bum.
Indiana makes a good
Paolo misses the shot. Rebound by Fultz. Turnaround jumper in Grayson's face. He misses it. Rebound Booker after him and Durant fight for it. The ball is now turned over inside of bounds on
It's
Grayson
off
off of his foot.
They're going to give it to the,
hustle there.
I don't know who they're
Give
giving
it to us, though.
Can you give me just a bop?
I don't want to bop.
That's all I
okay?
need, and we're on.
I don't want to
Eubanks
bop
gets
it or
out to
twist it or
Booker.
pull it.
Booker just takes it one-on-one. He recognizes and
If anybody knows the reference that I just made, because, you know, we are millennials and old
You know,
now.
obviously, I know.
6 shots.
Eubanks
It makes
to
me think of
Booker.
that
Booker gets
Robot
the pick.
Chicken episode.
Booker. Fader in Francis Wagner's face misses, rolls all over.
They got a lot of those rolls against Indiana.
The rim out. Fultz drives too easy to the rack. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Let's not play defense today,
He's a number one
boys.
pick with Philadelphia out of
Durant.
Washington.
Guarded by
Really
Banchero.
He's had some injuries and
Gets the
really worked
ball.
on his shot.
Top of it.
27
Nice
games.
crossover. What's going on
Loses
here?
the ball.
What's going on here,
Wendell
Durant?
Carter.
Racing.
Wagner, alley-oop to Suggs. Call a timeout. Frank. Why are we tapping the head here on an alley-oop
Stupid,
like that,
bro.
you idiot?
Stupid.
Who
Just-
are you?
A bench rider. All right?
bench
And that's
rider.
why his ass is on the
Magic
bench.
taking advantage of a turnover by the Suns.
Speaking of dudes that ride the bench with the Orlando Magic, your boy, Jonathan.
Isaac. Well, yeah, why is he not playing? Is he not having
You know
a good
why
year?
he's not playing.
What happened?
You know why he's not playing.
That's a God-fearing man like Sundo. You know?
Yes, you know why he's not playing. No, he played 22 minutes against the Grizzlies, so
Man.
he's probably so I don't know if he's gonna play today or not. But
If they ain't appreciating Jonathan Isaac, we'll bring him on over here.
yes, get Jonathan Isaac on the Suns. That's something I'm asking for. We'll treat him right. Justin says, I can't believe Fultz went number 1. I mean, Justin, if we're going to be honest, look at that entire draft. And just, can you believe that anybody in that draft was even good?
Yeah.
Like Lonzo Ball, Fultz, Tatum was good. Josh Jackson was awful. Let's not talk about that. Then De'Aaron Fox ended up being good. Who else is in that draft, Gabe?
In the De'Aaron Fox draft?
It was Fultz, Jason Tatum, Lonzo Ball, Josh Jackson, who we took like a bunch of morons. De'Aaron Fox.
Travis says if we get to 75 likes by the end of the first, we're getting another membership. I apologize. I'm tired as hell. Like I was up all night working on art.
Okay, Gabe. Let me go down this list of names. I was wrong. There are some good players in this draft, just not early. Fultz, Ball, Tatum, Jackson, Fox, Jonathan Isaac, Lauri Markkanen. I take it back. Frank Ntilikina, Dennis Smith Jr., Zach
That
Collins.
was a sleeper draft.
Malik Monk is good. Luke Kennard, he's all right. Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo. Justin Jackson, your guy. Jared Allen. OG Anunoby. Okay, I stand Kyle Kuzma, Josh Hart. I stand corrected. Forgive me for bashing that draft.
It wasn't a top-heavy draft, but yeah, it was deep.
It wasn't, but there was a lot of good deep players in there.
They're all concerned about Booker. They're all concerned about KD, which gives Bradley Beal an opportunity to get some easy looks.
Yeah, that's so key, Annie. You know, outside of a layup. Because
this mask has a sweatband over it. It's wild.
What are we doing? Like, it looks so... It probably holds it in place.
Look at Nurk looking clean. Looking like a mobster dog.
A Bosnian like mobster.
Dude, he looked like a mob boss right there.
You can see he's still got it wrapped. He is hopeful.
KD, pick for Book. KD wants the ball. Nope, ends up going to Beal. Beal gets a pick from Eubanks. Beal back to Booker. Booker gonna drive back to Beal. Beal for three.
I need it, Beal.
Three, no good.
Oh, Beal, I need it. Parlay speed.
Suggs pushing the ball. Gonna kick it. Nope. Holds himself. Kicks to Wendell. Wendell Carter Jr. for three. Hits. Magic with the lead. Magic with the lead. Who is this coach for the Magic?
5% shooter from downtown.
Oh, no. Beal to the rack. Kicks into the corner to Grayson. I need this. I need this. I need it. Thank you, Gray. I need 2 threes from Grayson and 2 threes from Beal. Carter travels, gets away with it. Hook shot, no good. Beal with the bound. I need Durant to get me 7 rebounds. I figure since there's no Nurk, he'd be helping out on rebounds a little bit more. Ooh, KD, warm it up, baby boy. I'm ready for a KD takeover. People been talking wild about KD.
Or a Beal takeover.
Yeah. I'm counting Beal on a curve today. I'm grading him on a curve. He's got that mask for the first
time. Turn around on KD. Good defense for KD. Kicks the fronts. Wagner for 3. Hits. If there's a certain person of a certain skin tone that I'm covering, it's definitely that guy. Booker.
Very cryptic.
Get a pick from Eubanks. Benz drives, layup over. Good. Booker, what a bucket. Y'all making Fultz look good. We make everybody look good, Marvin. Our freaking defense is so atrocious. We make everybody look good. It's wild. Paolo hits the shot.
Damn.
18-footer. He's just 21 years of age, and he's 6'10", 250 pounds.
Point KD.
He has not even fully matured yet.
No, we talked about him being a rookie of the year last year.
Pick from Beal.
From 7th grade.
Gets the ball almost stolen. Beal kicks to Grayson. Grayson drives in the paint. Turn around. Kicks to Beal.
They are chasing Grayson off the 3, dude.
Offensive foul
on Drew Eubanks there. Turnover on the Suns. By the way, we got 185 watching. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Hit that like button, please, and thank you. We only got 52.
We just
That's
need
my
to get
song for you.
We just need to get to 75 likes, guys, and we're getting at least 1 membership given out by Travis. I'll tell you what, Travis said 75. I'll say at 100. So if we get 100 likes, I'll give out a membership.
Yes, and we already started off the party early. I gave away 5 as Fultz drives and lays the ball in.
And that was smart because that got people that are here early, and that's a deserving crowd. Don't you think?
Facts. Booker drives. Booker pulls midi. No good. Short. Banchero with the rebound. Who's this? Who's number 7 for the Magic, and why is he running like that?
That's Joe Ingles. Remember him?
That's my boy Joe Ingles, bro.
Yes.
Joe Ingles put on some weight, bro.
No Ingles. That's a contested 3. Book gets it. And fouled by Joe.
Man,
no
Joe Ingles, bro.
Frank Vogel is.
Dude, he looks like a youth pastor from a church that just hopped on the court and was like, yo, y'all running? Let me run with you. And he's running with a bunch of young bucks. That's what Joe Ingles looks like, bro.
Yeah.
That's exactly, does he not? He even got the
He looks
sweatband
like
around his wrist, right?
He looks like the guy at the pickup run where you look at him and everybody's like, man, we got to run with him. And then somebody goes, no, don't worry. He can shoot. He can shoot.
Exactly. And he's all decked out like with the sweatbands on. You're like, I know this dude can't ball because he's dressing crazy.
Job, Drew Eubanks. I need 7 points from Drew Eubanks. Nice steal. Do you? Book.
He wanted to give it to KD.
He wanted to get the KD, but they just played good defense. Booker, fadeaway shot.
Yum, yum,
good.
yum, 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 yum.
Face.
Yum, 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 yum. How come Ingles gets to push him like that? So,
Fultz.
you know what's funny is Michael Romero setting an unreachable goal. 200 likes, and I'll give out 10 memberships. Michael isn't even old enough for a credit card, all right? But it would be hilarious.
Grayson drives. Grayson off the board. Good. And one.
Gandalf the Gray.
White Flight himself.
Just had his eyes up the floor and saw the defense.
We got Thickums back, right?
What you mean we got Thickums back?
Explosive.
Eric Gordon?
And he
Yeah.
goes by the defense there, and
He's thick. We're calling him Thickums?
I
because he's so
mean,
aggressive.
Azubike in the game.
let's fucking go. Thank you, Frank, you idiot.
Well, he has to now. He's forced.
I know he's being forced to play him. That's why I'm not giving.
know,
That's why I'm not
stupid.
giving Frank any credit.
That's the true Thickums right there. Azubike.
He's more like Beefums, you know?
Beefy o weefy.
Against the Pacers on
Beefy
Friday.
doke.
Number one
Roast
three-point shooter
beefy o
in the league.
weefy.
Nearly 50%.
Ingles. For Fultz. Fultz gets a pick from Wagner.
already 8
Driving.
points.
Drops off Brooks. Kicks to Wagner. He
Good
misses
job,
the
D.
lay-in, though.
Great contest.
And they call a foul on Wagner on the offensive
Wagner can be
rebound.
called for the foul.
That's his brother, Mo Wagner.
Oh, so that's the other one? Mm-hmm. So they got Mo and Franz?
He's not as good as, but he's not bad. He's okay.
As well. We
He's
So
okay.
it's like the
No bowl.
Michael said,
What's that
I have a
thing that all went to
titanium Apple Card, actually. Yeah, that sounds like something a 13-year-old would guess is the name of a
facts,
card.
bro.
Is that a card?
Card out of UNC.
That's a big Orlando team on the front line.
No, probably it is, but it just sounds like,
They run long
the
defenders
biggest
at
card
you,
that a
and you better have
13-year-old who's
something
trying to
counter.
flex on his friend says he's got. Oh, yeah, well, I gotta. Oh, yeah, well, my parents have a McLaren, okay? Like, okay, bro, chill out.
Pookie up top, but
And then when you get to the house, it's like, where's that McLaren? Gordon for 3 hits.
Gordon!
And then when you get to his house, it's like, hey, bro, where's that McLaren? You're like, oh, it's in the shop. It's got to get a tune-up.
Really,
Like,
this first
get out of
quarter,
here,
not
dude.
balanced scoring for the Suns.
Right.
which is a good thing.
Banchero into the paint, fade away.
He was able to get the
No
shot
good.
away. That foul's going to be charged on Azubuike.
See, look at Roy. Roy flexes says, I got a Rolex. See, we believe Roy because we've seen it, right?
Yeah, but we
saw
know
Roy.
it's his dad's
And even-
Rolex.
Who cares if it's his dad? He wasn't lying.
That loss at Memphis.
Remember?
He does it. That's like when I was in high school and I used to drive my dad's Lexus. That'd be like me telling everybody, I got a Lexus.
It don't matter. It don't
No,
matter.
you don't.
He saw it. Romero, on the other hand, is just telling us blatant lies in the chat, talking about how he's got an Apple titanium supercar.
Blatant lies. Yeah, Romero, why don't you take a pic of the front and the back of your Apple Card and send it in the Discord, or else we can't
Facts.
believe you.
Facts.
Isaac will check in
Hey,
here.
and then run that card number by me. I got a few purchases to make. Jonathan Isaac in the game.
Isaac checks in at 6'10", so you got Wagner 6'10", Bancaro 6'10", Jonathan Isaac at 6'10", and Joe
He says,
Ingles.
I'm not a fraud like Sundo. That's crazy. So we go from Daddy Sundo to now attacking Sundo.
I love it. I love the evolution.
He is not. He is.
I'm starting to like Michael Romero now that he's going on his Andrew Tate arc. You know, how many Bugattis do you have? Booker, alley-oop.
Ah, you would have went nuts.
I blame Frank.
Trying to find his rhythm and timing as well. Anthony with the floater.
Thank God.
That's a BK man rebound.
Big man rebound. Don't short him on the big aspect. Always comment that he's a beast. Oh,
Dude,
Book
he
foul
put
on the
Wagner out
arm.
of the way, bro.
Again, a delayed whistle. He'll have free throws when we come back. A 5-point Suns lead, 27-22.
Prince of Troy, we need Bridges. I'm tired of all the soft dudes in our team.
I mean,
Look, you're not gonna.
okay.
You don't have to
How about
convince
this?
me.
How about this though? Here's why when I hear that, and it's probably partially a joke because it's humorous, you know. But then also people mean that. People think that. But let's all remember, okay, that at least I don't think that hitting a woman makes you a tough guy. It doesn't make you a tough guy. I don't know. Maybe he is a real tough guy on the court, though. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know. So if we're saying, hey, he's proven he's built Ford tough, like, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't watched him enough to know if he's tough on the court, too. I assume he is. Is that fair to say, Sundo?
Sure, it's fair.
Am I
to say.
spoiling everyone's fun? Am I being the Tory Jones of the channel right now?
Hey, don't worry. Hey, you need to chill out, or he's gonna go through another transcript of his stream.
That's true.
So now, how much Isbia got you on salary for? Psh, more than your bum ass with your Apple Titanium Super card. I got mine in cash.
Sundo has an Apple Vibranium card.
I got the Vibranium card, baby. Straight from Wakanda, nigga.
Hey, believe me, you cannot get one of those, Michael. No matter how much money you have.
Oh, man.
I'm actually just my whole part of this game I'm most focused on is, can Udoka win his minutes back in Frank's German eyes? No.
He said Sundo has Capital One Premium. Hey, Romero, chill out.
Is that like a broke card?
It's basically like the card that you get when your credit's bad, basically.
Partner, Kevin Durant.
At least he didn't make an EBT joke, because that would have been too far. Okay?
No kidding.
That would have been
Yeah, that's
a Hail Hydra moment.
Here, you look over the last 3 road games, too, Andy, just to add to those numbers. 52 at New Orleans, 46 in Dallas, and
K-Dot with the
Now everybody's flexing in the chat on what credit cards and what tiers they have now. Thanks, Romero.
Yeah, everybody take a picture of your credit card and send it into the Discord, and we'll judge who's got the best one, front and back.
Do you think we'll see an 80-point
Also, drop your zip code just in case.
I mean, it is
Big facts. Big facts.
towards that, right?
It just makes it easier for us to judge, you know?
Yeah.
Proliferation of the
We're not going to do anything with it.
volume of 3-point
Joe no speak inglés. I mean,
before the game tonight, because you know there are
does he
Tomo
even try
Wagner.
to get in shape? Like, this is crazy.
He's the real
He's
Luka
always
man.
been a little, you know, he's never been like a specimen or anything. Beal loses it behind his back, got it back. Doak, pick and roll. Beal to the Riznak. Beal fouled by Cole Anthony.
Cole Anthony.
Well, he was fidgeting with the headband for a long time when he came into the game, so I don't know if it's on right yet.
Well, it's a combination of wanting to
Timothy
wear
says
the
this just in: Lamar Jackson isn't a quarterback. First of all, one, not true. Second of all, that Chiefs defense actually had a good game plan for him on defense, and there's not much you can do about it. Like, they actually played well. They played better than I thought they were going to.
Is T Sizzle in the chat? Go on.
Tory, I don't know.
Just
He's watching a lot.
I was saying T Sizzle. Oh, you're right. So he's not here.
Yeah, he's
I was
watching
trying
the
to
Niners game
fool the
right now.
transcript.
Yeah, I was talking to
I want to know how we gonna get Diego back.
About the scoring, and so many people have said, well, it's because today's players are worse.
Are you about to get choked unconscious?
And he did not
Wife doesn't want to be on camera, so
I just saw her arm
arms.
standing behind you like she's sizing you up.
So I'm not gonna turn the webcam on. She's gonna have to walk and go get the switch. Go get it.
Tell her to do a
Go.
tell her to do a model catwalk.
Big block there on Wagner. Triggers the break, drops it off to KBD.
KBD.
Oh, you go on somewhere.
Hey,
Gotta watch my games.
look.
Jeez.
I hope we can continue to hold them under 25, but 22 at this point is really good for our defense, bro.
So he is.
We're playing like the steel curtain right now.
Oh,
Uh-oh!
who was
Good
that?
foul, Beal. Good foul, Beal. Some young buck I don't even recognize.
More advantageous for today's offensive play.
I asked
Bill
quite
just
a few
continues to
people
take off his
too,
mask like, hey, this is just hot.
He probably hates it.
Oh, I hate it too, bro.
But I'm so happy he's being a warrior and playing through, man.
All right, so you're asking what do we got to do to get Diego back?
Yeah. Can you unban him?
Let me go.
to shooting the three-point shot.
Let me do some research. Okay, hold on.
Aggressive on the offensive end. The defense.
And by research, I'm gonna log into our account and figure it out.
Right.
That's how I did my research.
Defend an offensive player.
Justin says, Sundo, you liking KBD a little more?
And so it's difficult to defend.
I'm not the one who hated KBD. You need to ask the other guy.
I'm
Can they run him off the three?
starting to
Give up the
like
layup?
what I see from
And
him,
so,
man. He's been giving
the
us a little
offense is
something,
always
something.
shifting.
Whip pass to Gordon. Gordon to the rack. Gordon, nice little Euro step fake pass.
It's a fast game.
It hits the floater from Gordon.
Another friend of mine.
God, I hope Gordon gets it going.
Here we go.
Gordon to go for 30.
Hidden users, Gabriel Guerrero, the fake version.
I remember that guy.
Some fake Iverson blogs, a burner account with a "He's on Fire" sticker. That's hilarious. Oh,
What up,
Sundo's
Sat
Gap
Man?
Tooth. You remember that one?
I remember that. But that just puts you in a league with Long Beach Griffey. So there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Pedro? Why did Pedro get banned?
Steps up to the line.
But what do you think
I
about
don't know.
being another official?
Maybe it's a fake Pedro.
I don't know. We haven't seen Pedro in a minute, and this one's got a picture. It's not like it was like a fake account. Did Tory ban Pedro?
Roy says, yeah. Unban him. Unban
All
him.
right, Pedro's unbanned. That's crazy. I hate N-words.
We'll let them stay banned for now. Okay.
Brian Scalabrine, a burner account, another burner account. Okay, where is Diego?
Has made across the valley. The first 5,000 fans will receive a snapback hat. Secure yours now at suns.com.
Sundo sex change doctor. Yeah, they can stay.
Wow. Continue. Udoka with the rebound off the miss. Udoka running up the court like a freight train. Okay.
Anthony not pleased.
Let's see here.
Can we start calling him Frank Train?
Go ahead and call him Frank Train. Let's see here. I'm trying to find people. Iverson the troll. Where is Diego? This is crazy. Not Jesus Shuttleworth.
Brad's going to take the mask off.
Unban Pedro.
Fiddling with it. And look, you and I were
Dame Dollar.
at the same time not surprised.
Donald Trump. You can stay banned too. Mia Khalifa. Stay banned.
He took another shot late.
The best yiddies in the game,
So,
if you think about it.
right.
A yiddy goat.
He's not going to do anything worse to it. It's broken. So if he gets another shot, it'll get broken again. And I know the feeling when Of course, mine was a long.
Did he take his mask off? He's just gonna play.
I went back into the game and played, but then they wouldn't let me play without my mask, so they made a mask.
Oh, show 98 more. Here we go. Sundo's left butt cheek.
Banned.
You can't breathe, you can't see.
Wagner. Oh, Beal with the steal. Don't hit him in the face. That might be.
Here you go, Gabe.
Might
This
be
is one I know
ball.
you'll
It
like.
is.
I might unblock this person. It says Gabe takes it up the butt from Trump.
Well,
Yeah, Bradley Beal gets this, he should get
I
this.
Okay.
think we know who that one was, don't we?
Sundo's G-string, Sundo's baby daddy. These are ridiculous names that we've had to block. Let's go
Mo with the
Brandon. Let's go
dunk.
Blazers.
Allow this Orlando team to really.
Yeah, probably all banned. Oh, check for the people's mix. Check for the people's mix. Yeah,
Why? Who's the people's
because
mix?
Torrey has beef with him too.
All right, Sundo. Never mind. I'm not gonna repeat that one.
Booker with the bully ball bucket, and he got hit in the face, and now he's down.
JV just vibes.
JV just vibes?
Yeah.
Unbanned, please.
Let's see here. The Boogeyman Blazers Uprise. I'm assuming that's a fake version of the Blazers Uprise.
Probably.
Portlandia. I don't see Diego in here. Oh, I found him. I found Diego. I found Diego. Travis with a gifted membership.
Let's go. Maybe we hit the mark. Did we hit the mark, Trav?
Mrs. Sundo gifted.
Miss Sundo! Let's go. Let's go.
All right. So Diego, I wish you were in the chat. Should we save it for when he's actually in the chat?
What up, Wes? Wes, we're
Actually,
just
no.
unbanning people that Tory banned.
All right.
We
Diego
just
Perez has been unbanned.
We just
okay?
un-Thanos snapped like half of the country.
Oh my
Right?
gosh. A
And-
Lakers fan 24. Why did he get banned? Did he say something to us? Maybe I banned him because I was being
Maybe.
emotional. I'll give him a second chance. Why not? If he comes back here and saying something, he gets banned again.
Yeah, Wes, we know. We're gonna have to
Nick-
saw that wrench in half.
Oh, Knicks. I know Knicks because Knicks is here talking mad smack about the. But I didn't ban him. Yeah, I did. Knicks, you can come back for the next Mavs game. I don't care. Johnny GT7? Like, we like Johnny, right? Like, wasn't that a user that we had a lot of times? Like, wasn't Johnny GT7 a Gabe? Are you there?
Yeah. I was just gonna give. All right, guys, I'm giving Iverson a 1 hour ban. Okay. So the
What do you
game
do now.
He's just annoying people
But Iverson. Oh, in the DC.
in the VC. Oh, Travis, was it you that wanted a Discord link, but Charles was in here, so we were hiding. So we were like waiting. Was it you, bro? Or was it Wes?
Okay. I now saved it, so we got a lot of people unbanned from the Shadow Realm.
What up, DC?
That's my due diligence before I have to leave.
Okay, Travis. All right, so I think we're safe, Travis. This could. Yeah, Miss Sunder says, is Diego still banned from the Discord? We need to check that, too.
He's 5 of 9 from the free throw line.
Am I admin of the
You
Discord?
should be. Beal to Durant. If you're not, I'll make you one right now. I'm certain you are.
I've timed out people before. Give me a second. You said, is Tori here? Let's start. Is T Sizzle here? Let's start unbanning people.
Right?
Durant!
Durant! Oh, you're out of bounds, Durant. Damn, good defense,
Server
though.
settings. Let's see here. Roles, widgets, auto mod. No, members. Here we go.
here's the end of the quarter.
Showing 0
And
members.
Booker,
Oh,
as
it's different,
zero
huh?
comes down, you see him hit Booker in the face, and nothing is called.
All right, boys.
Will there be 2 masks? Hopefully
We'll
it's not.
stay in here, baby. We're gifting out Membies. You can always buy one, baby. It's $5 a month, and we get the majority of the money back, or close to half.
Oh, she's just beefing with Miss Sundo because Miss Sundo keeps getting memberships.
All right, guys.
That's what it is.
There's a Discord link in the chat right now. Have at it. Join our Discord if you're not already. It's just this chat all the time. For better or for worse. Can we stop playing this Pharrell song for so long? I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know who I am. What the hell? Get the rebound. Jonathan, God-fearing Isaac. Okay.
I say go ahead and shoot your threes because Orlando's last
Beal.
in the league in three-point shooting.
Yeah, as you'd mentioned, it 34% from beyond the arc. Struggled in that game on Friday at Memphis.
Here we go, Bands. I found him. So Bands, Deal Daddy. I remember that person.
KBD to the rack. Who? KBD, don't be doing shit like that, bruv.
So who were you looking for? Is he who's banned from
Metu
the
Steel.
Discord?
Metu Steel. Diego.
Yeah, did a good job recognizing where it was
There's
going
no
to
Diego on
go
here.
to and
It
filling
says
in that
deleted
lane.
user, so maybe Diego deleted
Yes,
his account
Miss
after a while.
Sundo. Miss Sundo said maybe I'll take Sundo's spot when he leaves for
Go
work.
for it.
Perfect.
Work.
Play-by-play isn't updating? Oh, my bad.
Pretty
Thank
dry
you.
Right in between the 2 defensive players.
9 points here for Bradley Beal.
Suggs, 3.
No. Damn it.
Dang.
39% beyond the arc. He suffered a
Got it. Should be working now, guys. Thanks for the
against Memphis. Did not come back. So only
direction.
played less than 5 minutes.
All right, so now that I didn't see anybody in the Discord that was named Diego that was banned. So
He might be good.
Clears some operating space.
Maybe we can message him.
man, KD with another turnover. Wagner dunks on the comeback. Bro, Kevin Durant has been a turnover machine this season, and we gotta
You know, the 5th turnover for
talk
the
about
Suns,
it.
giving up 8 points off of it.
I choose to give him a pass.
It's becoming a continual problem in these losses though.
Gordon! What a waddle Euro step that was, right?
Stands.
You know, that was
Oh,
interesting.
Ryan scored a tutty? Is that what I'm hearing?
Uh-oh. Lions fan Sundo. I think it's safe to say we're all Lions fans tonight,
You know, Bradley Beal seeing the lane wide open.
right?
And the defense cannot close it down on him. And then
Because for me, the reason I'm a Lions fan is because my team is in the NFC North, and so it's kind of like I like the Lions because they've been losers and we've been losers for a long time. You know, I feel good for them. Plus, you want the underdog to win. You know, Banchero out to Isaac in the corner. Oh, shot clock Vio. Braun's limping back up the court.
Over number 4 here for Orlando. Go back and look at this.
Justice, what's Tori doing watching the game?
Yep, stepped on the foot of Durant.
All right, well,
Rolled that left ankle, trying to
13
walk it
minutes.
off.
I got 3 more minutes before I gotta bounce.
You
3
ain't
more.
going
Make them count.
nowhere.
Make them count.
Oh, they're
How
gonna
is that
call.
whoa! How is that a
Foul on
What?
the screen.
how is that a foul on the screen?
Suggs to the deck. Our officiating crew
I don't
tonight,
understand-
Mark Davis, crew chief, CJ
I don't
Washington,
understand why that was a foul on the. He wasn't moving.
Sun staff looked at the
Sundo's got to go to sleep, Roy. He's got work in the morning.
KD.
He's got church stuff tonight. Church meeting.
Highly important
Work
today.
church meeting.
Highly important today.
Isaac to Wagner to the rack, left-handed. That's Mo getting the left-handed
not bothering him
bucket.
that much.
Gordon under the rim, and they're going to say he traveled. They're going to say he turned his hand upside down a little too much, which every other player in the NBA gets away with.
Michael Romero, bro? I hate him so much. He said Sundo doesn't go to church. Sundo Jewish. You're like, yo.
Turnovers that led to 23 points.
Hey, why doesn't Diego just show up now? You know, Romero. Diego's been unbanned. I just feel like he should show up sometime soon, you know?
Could you put in a good word, Michael?
Oh, KBD with the block, though.
Really nice. Nice save from Gordon. Here comes Durant. Guarded by Wagner. Over to Gordon. Blocked.
That's blocked.
Wow. A deep three blocked. Weird.
Wagner to Wagner. Suggs drives to Banchero for three. Good.
Damn!
He got back in the game last time. Call a timeout, Frank. Okay, so this is what I'll do. If there's ever a time that I can show up during my meetings, I will show up on camera. How about that?
I don't think I don't think what. So ESPN's frozen itself. It's not me.
Look at that.
You know what I'm saying?
ESPN's
It's still saying
frozen.
Wagner's. It's still saying Wagner's shot.
All right.
Oh, Sundo, you know what's gonna happen when you leave.
They're probably gonna go on. They're probably gonna go terrible and lose. It's usually what happens. So you can blame me. I don't care.
Yeah, can we get a church live stream?
Not tonight. But you know,
You're really not gonna let us be in your meeting with you.
clearly not. That is super unprofessional.
Oh man.
All right, y'all. Well, I'll be back ASAP.
Are you really coming back?
I probably won't be back.
You don't think you'll make it back in time?
No, probably not.
Give me a sec. Let me grab my coffee. I will just run and grab it real quick.
Hurry up and grab your coffee.
I'm gonna need a refill.
Or you can do like me and just grab an energy drink and be like, let me grab this Bang. Just as good.
BRB. Yeah, but that has calories.
Except this.
And
No, the
Papa
Bang does not.
likes
A Bang,
to
a Bang
starve
does, no,
himself.
a Bang does not have calories. A Bang was designed specifically.
It's
to not
calorie
have
free?
calories. Yes, you didn't know that. Bang. That's why all the dudes who work out drink Bang because it has no calories in it. This is a
Damn.
ghost. This is not the same thing. But Bang Energy has no calories in it. I can't believe you didn't know that. That's wild. Anyway, let's see here. Y'all being crazy. KD, Bang is not awful. There are some good flavors out there. I love the Miami Cola. It's really good. The ice pop flavor. Well, I think it's called Star Blast, which is such a weird name, but that flavor is good.
Can we all admit that Miami Cola is just a euphemism for cocaine?
I mean, basically, yes. But
That's
it's
what
still
that
good.
sounds like.
But it's still
Miami
good.
Cola.
But it's still good. All right. Well, I'm at this hang ho thing.
Well,
I was trying
hopefully
to
you get
say
back in time.
I was gonna say ho or thing, and I combined them into hang. I'm at this hang.
Is it possible you could make it back in time? What if they're like, "Hey guys, gonna be a short meeting."
if
we
it
love
is,
God.
but I don't.
I figured that would be what they say.
On the
Shut up. Anyway, no, I don't
Just
know.
wanted to make sure you guys still love God. You do? Go home and get back on whatever live streams you might or might not have.
Yes, live stream specifically.
Orlando.
All right, bro.
Let me watch this. Let me watch
Beal
this
down to
possession.
Durant.
Durant.
He traveled the fuck
All right,
out of the
I'm
ball.
leaving. I can't watch this. This is awful.
Oh man,
All
say
right,
hi to
y'all,
God
I'm
for
out.
us. Put in a prayer.
I will.
Thank you.
So they apparently moved that pivot
Thank you.
foot.
Thank you. And we'll go.
Well, so with these turnovers, you
Go
want to see the
American
Suns at least
Sundo.
bring
It's
the
a
energy
classic.
now on the defensive end.
It's a classic.
And it's 8 turnovers now for the game for Phoenix. It's led to 10 Orlando points.
All right.
And Caro, they try to work it inside to Wagner.
3 for Wagner. Rebound by Suggs, but he tiptoed out of bounds in his Jordans.
Yeah, Suggs had the rebound, but
And it's going to be Suns ball.
Well, Frank Vogel's been pretty steady with his rotation of late, where Booker plays the entire first quarter. And we typically don't see him re-enter the game until
Beal bringing the ball up.
Maybe that 6-minute timeout, kind of based on the activity of the game.
Durant. Kick it down to Eubanks. Nice, smart pass by Eubanks because he was doubled under the rim. He didn't force anything. She's saying he has to take that shot. He gets that shot beat into oblivion. What are you talking about? He got an open three. He just created an open three that KBD stoinked. Nice bounce pass, Eubanks. Sounds lucky they didn't get called for a charge there.
And he had an opportunity to score that basket that last possession.
Let's, Timothy, we ain't going to take no Miss Sundo slander, and I don't even have to cape up for her because she'll ban you herself.
Kevin Durant out there along with Grayson Allen.
Definitely, Michael. Yes, with like the biggest handlebars you've ever seen. Passed into Eubanks from Okogie. This is a fun lineup as Booker throws the ball directly to the defense. Isaac bang out the other way in Sundo's honor.
This is a veteran team, though. They cannot continue to do this in the second half.
Roy, I think Romp's probably heartbroken and in shambles right now. I'll put in a word to him. I'll put in a word.
They just cleared the floor.
Booker driving right, pull up baseline. That's a tough shot! Tough! And it's good.
Move Durant out of his space to target Banchero. A dozen for Booker.
And we've talked this season. Their defense creates their offense. I mean,
that's what's up, Chris. How's he doing?
If they can push it from their defense and get easy baskets on their offense.
Yeah, I know. The screen's definitely frozen. Oh, my God. Wendell Carter goes to the penthouse suite and bangs home.
First meeting between these two teams had 17 in that contest.
Yeah. ESPN's frozen. I'm sorry, you guys. It's legitimately not even my fault. And it always is my fault. Let's be honest. Okay, Suggs, here's the thing. You're doing a lot of barking, so I'm gonna just fill you in on a little secret. You're bald. You're bald. You're all the way bald. I'm bald. And if I grew out my hair, it'd look a lot like yours. Shave it. Be a man. Wagner, screen from Isaac, kicks it to Isaac. Hand over to bald bitch. Wagner, over to Isaac in the corner for three. No good. Kogi board. Throws it away as he gets pushed by Wendell. It's going to be a foul on Wendell Short Eyes.
Really on both ends.
Damn, Chris, are you coaching or are you just kind of helping out?
Yeah, you know Okogie's going to give you energy. He goes after the basketball, not much contact, but they call the foul on the defensive end.
I wish I could fix it, Mark. Right, it's just ESPN on ESPN's end.
Kind of quick hits.
Book throws it up, no good.
We'll get the whistle and a foul called on Suggs.
What's going on, Hunter?
Shooting foul is
how you been, man?
To the strike where the Suns are 5 of 9.
Well, that's just it. You look at the stats and you see that they're shooting 68% from the floor. Everybody's shooting.
Book's free throws in and out.
Enough.
KD getting a breather.
And now the Suns.
You guys feel how the vibes just die
for a team that comes
when sexy Sundo leaves?
82%.
Booker hits.
13 points here in the half. Suns by 3. Biggest lead.
Banchero. Spin move. Fade away. Blocked by Kogi. They say airball, but that looked blocked. Bates Diop. Kicks to Eubanks. Over to Book. Book pulls from the elbow. Ooh, that's what we need.
Goes flying to the baseline, takes the legs. And
That's what
Suggs
we
out from
need.
underneath. Fortunate. Both players
Bolts.
are okay.
Got Book on him. Nice crossover. Gets into the paint.
Full to the
Little
pass.
backhanded pass. No good. Stolen. Book the other way. Kicks it to Gray. Over to KBD. Gets that shit stuffed. Absolutely stuffed. Book lucky to not get called for a foul. Banchero got Eubanks stopping him. Nice. He slid and stopped him. Like, stood his ass up. Then gets bulldozed on a Euro by him. And now he's elbowing. Now Eubanks is getting chippy, which is not the worst thing for the Suns.
Yeah, it looked like the Suns were going to have an easy layup, and KBD didn't get it to go.
Book, throws it directly to Jonathan Isaac. He never saw him. Nice Euro by Banchero. Felt like 3 steps, but, you know, we'll give it to him.
Devin Booker with a little 15-foot fadeaway jumper from the elbow.
It looks like they finally fixed the
Eubanks going down
ESPN score.
as he takes Suggs out. He got pushed from behind. But right now, 11 turnovers.
Paolo at the line. Suns only up 3. That's about to get shortened.
Turnovers. So it just creates easy.
What do you guys think of these Orlando Magic jerseys? I kind of like them.
Already double figures for.
I feel like Orlando has better jerseys in their history, but
Spins out on it, shooting just 70%.
they're kind of cool.
He's got 11 double-doubles on the season, 1 triple-double.
Roy says the 49ers cucked a field goal. Yes, sir, Concha. They're right now. The score's right now.
Early January.
He grew up in the Seattle area, and his mom, Rhonda Smith, went to Washington, was the all-time leading scorer.
Banchero
6'3".
misses both free throws.
Kelsey Plum.
Eubanks comes away with the rebound. Kicks it to Grayson. He gives it up to Book. Crossing half court. Screen from KBD and from Eubanks. Pulls up from just outside the elbow. Good. Let's go.
Another ridiculously efficient half of basketball for
Banchero.
17 points on 7 of 10 shooting.
Foul on Grayson trying to fight through a screen on
Carter Jr.
Wendell Carter. Roy, can you do me a favor, man? Can you help me keep an eye on the likes? I got no idea how many likes we got. That's usually Sundo's position.
Table is KBD and Okogie will both take a seat.
Roy says, Gabe, do we not have a city jersey this year?
Try to carve a little more
I'm trying to think.
space between them and the Magic.
I don't know. Do we? Is the El Valle, is that the city jersey? You know, is that a combo? Banchero for 3, left alone, no good. Durant with the rebound. We finally get Beal back in the game. Could really use a 3 from Beal here. Durant kicks it to Booker. Booker into the paint. Left-handed hook layup. Oh, my God. Sells his body. Not in a prostitution way. In a I don't care if I get hurt way. Unbelievable left-handed layup, and he gets shoved out of bounds. No call. Let's watch this again.
Great drive on the left side.
Absolutely fouled by Wendell Carter. No call. It's like the refs are trying to make a point. It really is. That's crazy. Oh, man. Devin Durant says El Valle is the city. Okay. I thought it was just the tournament jerseys, but they must double, right? See what my boy Roy said up here. Said 104. Hey, that's not bad, man. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I guess we'll just set another goal, right? How much time is in this second quarter left? I'd say if we get to 150 likes by the end of the second quarter, so before halftime, we're gifting out a membership, all right? Let's be completely honest. At least one, because it's coming from me. You know, we're getting close to February. In February, we're going to get those 10 free memberships re-upped as well that I can give out 5 at a time. So I'm excited for that. And thank you to anybody who's been I mean, we can name them. We got Travis, Wes, Roy, Dat Homie. Who else? Who else has been gifting out memberships? We appreciate it, you guys. DC said, might need you to take off that hat and show some sun, Gabe. It's not smooth, man. It's not a good shave. You know, I got some stubble. I like to keep that covered. If it was smooth, dude, I got my overhead light up because of this green screen. It would blind you. Michael says, I miss the old Valley jerseys. Those jerseys probably should have been kept around permanently. They were that good, you know? Instead, they kind of changed them into that same colorway, but the PHX, the black PHX, it's okay. It's not bad, you know? It's not as good as the Valley jerseys. And the El Valle jerseys are clean. They're not as good,
It has been a struggle thus far, and you can see.
You're right on that, Michael.
David Crew over there.
That's true.
Given the task of trying to adjust it.
He doesn't know whether to wear the headband on top or behind, underneath.
And you see
Right
David
now, it looks
Crew.
like going to go underneath.
He and his entire group have had a busy season trying to keep this team
Bolt's bringing it up.
put together.
Kicks it
and
to
keep 'em on the
Banchero.
floor. It is a
Over to Wendell Carter.
gargantuan task, really, for any
Hand off
team
to
athletic
Banchero. Banchero pump fakes Durant.
A little pump fake.
Midi, no good. Beal with the board. Kicks it up to Durant. Good job. Booker, transition three. I don't know why he didn't take it. Gets it to Grayson. Right back to Book. Grayson going to clear out. Doubled on Book. Nope. Book burns him. Kicks it into the corner to Beal. I need it. I need it. I need it, Beal!
Yeah, 16 3-point
Why did I
attempts
bet on him to
virtually
shoot
full
well with a
impact.
mask on?
It's something the Suns have said they want to continue to work
Banchero.
on. But
Into the corner. Oh, Beal almost with the steal. Didn't want to run through the most obese fan in the whole stadium. Not a joke, folks. Not a joke. I've never seen a neck like that. Surely that's not this guy's real neck.
incredibly efficient 18-footers up.
Well, we talked about it in the first quarter. The Suns outscored the Magic 37.
I'll double check to make sure the screen isn't frozen. No, the screen's reflecting the real score. Wendell Carter scores.
He's got 7. Starting role here tonight.
Book. That's a kickball at least. What are we doing?
Off the foot to Banchero, Carter
Off
Jr.
Banchero's foot.
He's in a hot
Guys,
streak
we're at
right now.
118 likes,
19 points per game,
150,
nearly 9
and I'm
rebounds.
gifting out a membership. Help us out. Hit that
This is a
thing.
young talent, 6th year.
It's tough today because there's not a lot of people
games
in the
earlier this
chat because
season
it's
with a
an
broken
early
hand. They're
game.
not
I bet
gonna
you a lot of
have
people
him
had no clue this game was 5 p.m. Because when are they? And there's football. Big
Taking a peek
football
inside,
games going on
and
right
we'll
now.
get a whistle. Foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be his second.
A nice job on the double screen for Booker.
Timothy McDonald said, would you want Wendell Carter? I love Wendell Carter. He costs too
1.2
much for
going
us.
in
But
the half.
in retrospect, you could say that we should have had him over Ayton. As weird as that sounds, you know? Because to me, Ayton's just a bust. Book.
Man, such a long-arm defender.
Stolen pass. Suggs to Banchero. Suggs should have pulled it. Banchero, Lil Mitty is good.
Well, that's why it's so important, you know, we talk about it with EJ so often. You know, with a team like this, we said they come in number 3 in the league in steals, but that's why ball fakes, pump fakes
Durant
are so
gets a
critical.
screen from Eubanks.
Try to get them off their feet.
Durant crossover. Pull up from the free throw line. Oh, my God. You knew it was good when it left his hand. It's perfect.
Sometimes
Just
the
a
Suns
perfect
team can
jumper.
be so unselfish that your opponent has scouted you. They know your offense.
Suggs into the paint. That's a... I cannot believe that chicken wing...
First half, Fultz bottled up. Carter
What are the
Jr.
refs looking at? And Wendell no good on the 3. Wow, rebound stolen from Eubanks by Fultz. Punks Eubanks with a reverse layup.
Well, Fultz just said
Damn.
A lot of times players rebound, they out-rebound you, but Fultz stays on the ground because he knows
Damn.
most rebounders are bringing the ball down, and he just sticks his hand in there and pops
Booker driving, kicking back to Durant, top of the key three. He gets his hands hit, no call. Okay. Okay.
it up. And that was a good play by the Suns, but Booker
Wagner bringing it up. We're at 125, Roy. 25 more likes, guys. Hit him quick. Carter over to Wagner. Wagner. Hook pass to Fultz. Fultz pulls up. Let's go. No good. Gracie gets the rebound. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Up to Book. 1 second. Filet! Let's go. You got it off. You got it off in time. You got it off in time, Book. Relax. It's halftime. Jeremy says we don't deserve this win. I don't know, guys. Listen, we've held them a very relatively healthy team. It's not like the Magic are a bad team. They're pretty good this year. Held them to 51 points. Do you guys remember what we allowed last game in the first half? 70. So this is a 19-point improvement defensively. I'm okay with it. It would have been nice to have that juicy lead that we had created for ourselves, but a 5-point lead. We're playing without Nurk. We're still playing without Bol. We are small. We're playing Eubanks massive minutes, and we're up 5, and we've held them to 51. 51's like the new, what up, DZ? 51's like the new 30 and a half. We'll say 40. 50's the new 40. Concho said should have won that last game. Definitely should have, but those sorts of things are going to happen. Even the best teams, I'm not saying we're one of the best teams yet, but we're on our way. We're trending in that direction. But even the best teams lose games. It was nice to see Book. Like, here's the thing for me. I don't feel like I'm embarrassed that Booker lost the game while scoring 62. Like, to me, that's not a reflection on Book. That's a reflection, especially with the efficiency that he went at. I think that's a worse look on the rest of your team. It's like, really? This dude gave you guys 62 and you couldn't play good enough defense to help him win the game. I didn't feel like it was a strike against Cat's character to when Cat got 62 a couple of nights before and they lost. Everyone's like, they lost. He had and like Cat got benched at the end of the game, which is a different story. I don't feel embarrassed that Book lost that game. I don't know. I think that's weird. I think that's weird energy. I think that's grasping for straws, and you know, people that don't like Booker just gonna use it for, you know, an opportunity to go at him. Al Davis says, is the NFL rigged? I don't know, man. What's going on? What's going on? Timothy, hopefully Sundo can come back, but he doesn't think that the meeting he's going to is going to end in time. Epic Thunder said, we need Nick Richards. We don't have size. Teams are able to get second chance points easily. Nick Richards would fit this team so nicely, it would make your head spin. All right? We need Nick Richards. We really do. If we can make that happen, oh my God. Talk about fixing a weakness on your team. That's that. So this halftime show is some chick changing really quickly and a guy changing their clothes really quickly. Or maybe it's magic and that this is just the current magic thing they're doing. If anyone's watching this, I'm sure you are losing your minds. Good Lord, she's changing her clothes again. Who is this for? Who's watching this and is like, oh my God, can you believe this? Like, can we get the Asian lady out here that does the, whatever it's called? Al Davis said, does Miles Bridges play good defense? I was lazy and didn't do that much research on his defense. I'll have to get back to you. If anybody knows, let us know. If you got any stats, give us some stats. Ruben, I think they're trying. I think they're actively trying, right? These negotiations sometimes take time because there's no rush right now. They're probably exploring everything they can get. Apparently the Warriors and Lakers are looking to try to trade for Miles Bridges. So that could be complicating things. But I think people were saying he has a no trade clause, which is insane how he got a no trade clause. I say that because I thought Bradley Beal was the only player in the NBA with a no trade clause. They don't do those very often. So I don't know. Al Davis Alive says if Miles plays defense, this trade needs to go down right now. On the court, as far as on-court fit, it's a perfect fit. It's something that's once in a lifetime, you would think, but the same thing just happened with Bradley Beal earlier, which was also once in a lifetime. You have a player who has a no trade clause in their contract, and they're able to do whatever they want and go wherever they want, essentially, and they pick to come to the Suns, and you have to give away nothing. Dead man Chris Paul and worthless Landry Shamet. And now it would be the same thing because Miles costs nothing because they want to get rid of him. Because let's be honest, we talked about Miles getting a second chance in that video that Sundo and I did. And the more I think about it, he did get a second chance and he blew his second chance. So if I seem like I'm not 100% on board where I'm like, we got it. Okay, that was impressive. I don't know how she did that. It's probably one of those dresses that's like already on. That was crazy. I'm not going to lie. They just threw glitter over this chick and it changed her dress. I'm actually going to do an instant replay of that. The fuck just happened? Okay, so it's probably all a dress that's like inside out or some shit, and she just she's holding on to it right now. Yeah. You ain't slick. All right, that was terrible sleight of hand. She's like got her thumb here. She's like, I'm ready. Pours it over. You see her jerk that bitch. Pause and AO. It was impressive at first, Roy, but Anyways, Miles, I feel like he did get his second chance because it was a year ago, a year and some change ago, that he had his opportunity to come back. They didn't give him his max deal. He had to settle on a lesser contract. He got a 3-year probation sentence, and a year later he's throwing pool balls through her window, which makes me think that he is a super hothead that can't control his anger, because he should be able to think like, dude, all right, look, you're doing what, I'm sure she's not innocent, right? She's doing whatever she's doing. Perhaps she's squawking. Perhaps maybe she's not letting him have his visitation with his kids. I don't know what. I'm just guessing. I'm just spitballing here. Okay? He's not smart enough to say, you know, I missed out on 200 milli. I had to take 7 milli, and I can't get in trouble again, man. I can't get in trouble. I already choked this bitch out, allegedly, and everybody knows it, and everybody hates me. I'm gonna remove myself from the situation. I'm not gonna get in trouble again. I'm a cool guy now. He doesn't do that. He says, I got these pool balls on me. I'm a huck 'em. So that was his second chance. He had a whole year to think about it, and that's how he reacted. So we would be giving him his third chance. Now, are you playing by the 3 strikes rule? I mean, how many chances does this guy get? I'm just asking. Maybe it is 3. Is it 3? Is it 3 strikes and you're out, or is it everybody deserves a second chance? I've never heard the story be everybody deserves 3 chances. It's usually second chance, right? I don't know. Alley-oop said, how many chances did Dennis Rodman have? Sundo made that comparison, but I think that's a false equivalency. Honest to God. Dennis Rodman never choked any chick out never choked out his baby mama while their kids were in the room, and tore her eardrum and tore her neck muscles and fractured her wrist and broke her ribs. Dennis Rodman never did that. What Dennis Rodman did was marry himself and then go to Vegas for a bender. You know what I mean? It's not the same thing. It's really not. It's not even close. Grayson Allen, people are like, oh, he got his act together. Grayson Allen was hitting grown men on a basketball court like Draymond in college. And sometimes in the NBA when he was young. Okay? That's different from choking a woman out in front of your kids until her eardrum rips. I hate to be the guy that has to say these things. You guys know what a cool guy I am. You guys know that I love winning more than it. You guys know, like a year ago I was saying, I am soulless. I don't care. Just bring him here. But once I read all of this stuff, it's like, man. It's tougher than I wish it was, you know? Yes, Timothy. That's one of her injuries. You know, I know you guys probably saw on Twitter, Gerald Bourguet put out a article about it, and you know, he specified, he's like, a lot of people are saying like, hey, look, she is saying give him a chance, he still deserves to play, this and that. And then he was saying like a lot of people that are abused still support the people that abuse them, like it's not something that's new. I don't know. It's tough. Real sticky situation. And Epic, if you're talking about bringing in Miles and not having to give away Grayson, you wouldn't have to give away Grayson. It would be 2 minimum contracts, plus like 2 or 3 second-round picks. Rai Sundo, you know, not only is he a good God-fearing man that goes to church, he also works for his church. And they have a work meeting. So he's at a work meeting right now. Yep, he's a good guy, you know? Somebody up here was saying Tyus Jones. Tyus Jones is a little bit too good to where whoever gets Tyus Jones is going to have to give up and will give up more than what we can give up for him. So I just don't think we're going to be able to afford getting him. You know, he doesn't have like a no trade clause or anything where he can dictate where he goes. Xavier, what's going on? Said, you think Miles puts us over the hump? Yes. He's that good. He's so good. He's so good. You don't know how good he is. You will be like, Jesus H. Christ, this guy is good. How? How do we not see him on the highlights? He plays for Charlotte, and people don't like pointing out how good he is because he's got such a bad reputation, we'll say, that he's earned for himself. You know. So. Ruben said Sundo is the purest of pure people. He really is. He really is. Sundo is what you call the salt of the earth. You know, the other argument is somebody's going to have him. Somebody's going to get to play with him. Do you really want
and he's just setting
the Lakers to get him?
How we're playing offensively.
Suns right now 2 for 7 from beyond the arc.
Wagner,
Wagner,
misses. Grayson comes away with the rebound.
Out there, they play with high hands. They really try to handle.
Grayson kicks it to KD.
We got to continue to just touch the paint.
Over the book. Suggs guarding. Kicks it to Durant. Pulls immediately. Air ball. Wowie.
Everything on that one. And we're going to get an offensive foul called on Jalen Suggs there. That'll be his second.
And then Suggs gets a foul on the other end.
Kevin only took 4 shots in that first half. He was 3 of 4.
Yeah, we saw, again, great balance. You know, every starter scored. They got 10 points off the bench, 10 bench points for Orlando. But as we noted, Annie, 12 more shots attempted by the Magic is we're going to get.
Booker's been taking a beating tonight, boy.
Suggs picking it back to
Book on the ground
That's
again,
number
man.
3 on Jalen Suggs. Yeah, and Book's, it's like about the 6th or 7th time that Book's been on the floor.
He's holding that hand. Well, we saw at the end of the game, he had that layup and he got hit. No call there.
Well, there were 3 different drives to the basket, all of which led him being sent to the floor.
Beal inbounding. Kicks it to Eubanks. Hand off to Beal. Back to Allen. Allen pump fakes. Allen goes to the rack. Allen bucket. Let's go.
A good action by Beal, Eubanks, and Grayson Allen. Allen waiting for the screens, but he gives a little fake going back to the middle and drives baseline.
Franz Wagner picking up the foul is Grayson 8 points in his 18 minutes.
Grayson doing all right tonight, hasn't missed.
Simon certainly appreciate his time. Caught up with him at breakfast today. Of course, Miles done several years of television analyst work as well in the studio, and we're certainly appreciative as he was giving our director and producer David Hughes.
Wagner gets it to Banchero, working on Durant. Turn around, nice bounce pass to Fultz. How did he see him? Wow, what a pass. Booker guarded by Suggs. Screen from Gray. Screen from Eubanks. Kicks it to Gray. Down to Eubanks on the block. We don't want this. Kicks it to Book. Book fadeaway baseline. Yobi! Let's go.
Booker got great height on that one.
Fultz. Hezzy into the paint. Puts it right up over Durant. What a shame.
Colts offensively keeping them in the game.
What a shame.
Had 10 in the game on
Durant
Friday.
kicks it over to Beal. Beal for three. God dang it.
Distance, only the 8 3-point attempt.
Beal can't hit a shot to save his life right now. Banchero. Spin move towards the rim. Fouled.
He gets fouled
There by Beal, and
Beal.
Beal adjusted his little mask.
On his face.
Yeah, trying to take it off. Every opportunity presents itself. That'll be the second foul on Beal. Is Banchero at the line where he is 4 of 6 on the night, 13 points for the second.
First free throw is good for Banchero.
You can score up to 80% off prescription prices at buzzrx.com.
Teams were even at halftime points in the paint with 26.
Second free throw
And the Suns just really haven't
is
to shoot
no
the three-point
good.
shot like they usually do.
It's at least 3 missed free throws from him.
Well,
Beal.
being Orlando, did a pretty good job of trying to close off the
Looking
three-point
for
shots
Durant.
against the Suns
Gets
in
it
the
to
first
him.
meeting.
Out on the wing
It's a team that
in the mid-range
you
area.
talk about that link that Miles
Gonna
Simon
pull up
referred
on
to.
Banchero and
So,
drill it.
conversation with
Beautiful.
Amanda Pflugrad is KD knocks
Unblockable.
down the mid-range. But we've
Davis,
seen a
I'm
number of
thinking,
times
because I
where
agree, I don't
Suns
like his
shooters
mask either. I'm
will
thinking
readily
it's
shoot
got to
the
be
three
like
because of the length and
specifically
closeout
tailored
ability of
for
Orlando.
his nasal fracture. They're probably trying to keep the pressure off of what needs. You know what I mean? Like, it looks very on purpose. I ain't never seen.
Their 7th.
Good hands by
I ain't never
Allen.
seen a
Getting
mask
the
that
hand
looked
on
like
it,
that.
out of bounds off the-
It looks like a sleep apnea
Magic.
machine.
Beal with 9 points, got off to a hot start in his first 3 shots.
Durant, screen from Eubanks, whips it to Beal, over to Book. Book going baseline.
Swing
Tough,
action is Book,
tough,
double clutch.
tough, and he hit it!
All over him.
And he's smiling.
Smiling, coming back the other end of the floor. 25
That's crazy.
on 11 of 14 shooting from the
Banchero
field.
onto the block to Fultz. Fultz kicks it out to Suggs. A flyby. Back to Suggs. Sorry, they get it out to Banchero for 3. Drills it.
On the triple.
Drills
Second
it.
three-point knockdown. Is 17 for Paolo Banchero.
Eubanks obliterates Suggs on a screen, and Booker hits a pull-up contested deep 3. Let's go.
Eubanks looked like he was set.
Grayson with the steal, going back to Orlando.
Young head coach in his 3rd season.
This is a great shot right here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I'll go up.
Wild.
Still
I'm
can't
going to wait
defend
until I bait that second defender to
Yeah.
come at me.
Pass to Banchero, strong take, goes right through Beal. Crazy.
Now, on that out of bounds play, the Suns.
Thank
had
you,
their
Roy.
man
Guys, we
turn.
got 142 likes. Help us out.
So how is that not a defensive
That's a
foul?
foul!
He's down.
And Book is down, holding his ankle.
Defender's foot. And Book is hobbling. He's not happy.
Fucking Book is hurt,
Frank
man.
Vogel is not happy. Jalen Suggs
What
is
did
barking
Booker
at
do to the
screen
refs to
official.
deserve this?
Timeout on the floor. A 4-point game.
I don't understand. Oh my God. I just don't get it, man. I don't see how that's not a foul. I really, really don't. But whatever. As long as he's not hurt, I'm happy. And it kind of looked like he might have been like playing it up a little bit, like, oh, not only did I get, hit on the arms when I shot, I went down and my ankle. I hope that's what it is. I hope he's pulling a Luka special right now. But I don't know. We'll find out. So what happened in the Lions-Niners game? I didn't even see. Is it over? I thought the game didn't. I thought the game barely started. Yeah, me too, Landon. Seth, I feel like the refs have been really aggressive the last few games. Like, aggressive of not in like the not calling calls way. They're like aggressively going at Book by refusing to give him anything. Like, there was a layup where he got shoved by Wendell Carter. Like, he made it left-handed, but the fact that they didn't call that, the way he got thrown like a rag doll out of bounds and slid into the camera guy. Ugh. What up, TC? TC says still playing. TC, did I follow you on Twitter? Because somebody named TC followed me and I followed him back. I was hoping it was you. Thank you, Cooper J. Boots. We appreciate having you, man. Sorry we don't have no Sundo tonight. God-fearing man. That's what's up, TC. Bet. Ruben says Book has shot 4 free throws. Yeah, he should realistically have 10 free throws. And this goes all the way back to, let's see, here's the... Yeah, that's a weird... Book didn't land. He got his foot stepped on as he was falling back.
That's one that...
So that's like a top of the ankle, like almost not a hyperextension, but like a hyper backwards. I don't know. I'm a dum-dum. Of course, TC. Anybody in the chat, man, if you guys follow me on Twitter, I'll absolutely follow you guys back. Like, I'm not tripping. Eubanks over to Durant. Durant to Book. Got Suggs on him. Book. Ooh, beautiful. Double teamed, but gets the shot up! Oh my God! Booker is on one. Oh my God.
30-point scoring night for Devin Booker.
Ugh.
Point Phoenix lead. Someone trying to tighten up on this.
Styles, DM me, okay? So I know which one's you. What's your Twitter? Pull from 3, no good for Wendell Carter. Oh, Durant! Sloppily, lazily gets a pass intercepted. Please no, please no, please no. Thank you, God. Beal gets the rebound off the Franz Wagner missed 3 in transition.
Reminds you a little bit of TJ McConnell. TJ does that so often, just kind of hangs back there in the back.
Durant,
and if you're not alert,
driving right, kicks it into the corner to Beal, kicks it to Durant. Durant hits the midi. Bancaro for 3, no good on that ugly set shot. Suggs for 3, no good. Durant with the board. Durant sloppy with the ball, gets it to Booker. Booker going left. Too fast, too furious, though, as he misses the layup. Once a foul, not going to get it. Definitely got bumped. A superstar call would have gotten that. Durant, guarding Bancaro, no good. Eubanks, be careful. Kicks it over to Beal. Beal, alley-oop to Eubanks, fouled by Wagner. Still, he should have put that down, but I like that. I like that we have one center that we can at least throw alley-oops to. You can throw him to BK, but BK doesn't have the kind of hops Eubanks does.
Oh, wait a minute, that's not going to be a shooting foul? He was fouled going up. That was a lob.
Again, it's so confusing on what is a shot, what is a shot. Great lob pass.
Roy, it must be ahead, right? He must have hit this free throw.
He's already got the ball in his hand trying to dunk it. Dangerous play.
Oh, we didn't get a free throw. You're right. The scoreboard's wrong.
The third team foul.
Or the game score is wrong, and I don't know. Grayson, pump fake. Nice little pass down to Eubanks. Eubanks kicks it out to Booker. 2 seconds. Tough fadeaway. 3. Ain't no fucking way! Ain't no way!
33 for Booker. Suggs on a catch and shoots.
And then Suggs hits a 3, gets it right back.
led by
Durant.
as many as 13 in that first half.
Dribble moves aplenty. Fadeaway baseline. No good. Joe no Ingles with the rebound. Kicks it up to Banchero. Over to Suggs in the corner. No good. Rebound tipped from Gordon over to Grayson.
Yeah, Suns did a nice
Gray,
job.
handoff to Book. Book wants a shot. It's going up. Screen from Eubanks. Here comes the double. Screen from Eubanks. Book to the rack. Fouled. Throws the ball up under the rim.
Gets the whistle.
Like, yo. Book has something to say to somebody in the crowd.
You go back and look at that last Booker three with the shot clock winding down. His foot may have been on the line.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
indeed,
2
yeah,
from
they
Book.
crossed the line, so that'll get
Still, unbelievable.
But
reversed
just to get the shot off
Yeah.
with the shot clock running down.
Shut up, Joe.
on Jalen Suggs. That'll be number
Shut
4.
your fat ass up.
Jamal Mosley wanting a
Go eat another McRib.
as they
Jock Vaughn with the timeout.
exhausted a lot of extra time.
Booker is on demon time. That's all I know. Okay? Beautiful to see. Yeah, let us know what's going on, Ruben. Roy says, Gabe, ordering any food tonight? Trying not to, but we all know I'm going to. Let's be honest. I might wait until after the game. And just go pick something up or make something. You know, I need to not be lazy. I've gained like 4 pounds since basketball season ended, all right? It's not bad. I can handle it, but, you know. I'm eating. I'm enjoying what I'm eating, all right? Wes says 200 by the end of the quarter, and we're getting a membership. I'll double it, all right? I'll double that. So, what are we at? Roy, what do we got for likes? Let me see if I can refresh this bad boy. What are we doing? All right, 150. 50 more likes. I mean, why shouldn't I pull up the Lions and Niners game real quick and see what's going on? We might be back, actually. What a embarrassing bald head from Suggs. That shit is upsetting. Touchdown Lions? Oh, man. How are they going to blow it? That's my question. You know something's going to happen. You know they want Niners. You think they want the Lions in the Super Bowl, man? Come on. Baldy Suggsy. Yeah, I'm happy for Detroit. Honest to God, as a Bears fan, warms my heart. Warms my heart. They got the right coach. If they can do it, anybody can do it. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's true. That's true, Zance. I mean, I don't think Eminem... I mean, maybe. You could get a lot of... I think they will get a lot of views on it, but I think the NFL thinks that it won't be as good, but it will.
Of course, Luka topping that, going for 73.
You know it, Roy. I told Romp to get on, but you know he's punching the air right now still.
It is.
Yeah, Travis, Tori's a Niners fan.
No.
So if you follow Tori on Twitter, you'll probably see a lot of tweets on that game.
Suns 40-point score. They've already created the best stretch in Suns franchise
Wes,
history.
they should have Eminem and Taylor Swift battle each other for the halftime show.
Upon review, it has been determined that Suggs' left foot illegally contacted with Booker's back foot, which caused him to lose his balance. Therefore, it is an unsuccessful challenge. They lose their timeout. They'll receive 2 free
That
throws.
foul call is going to stand.
5:25.
Ultimate Production says, where's Sundo? He is at church right now, getting reps in with the Lord.
2-point shot, and the score should be 73-66. Got it? Thank you.
Pastor
Here's number
Sundo.
4.
Ain't that the truth?
Wasn't in the play. It looked like it was Bancaro.
Lord Sundo.
Nevertheless, Booker's at the line.
But a good Christian man like Sundo would never take the Lord's name in vain by referring to himself as Lord, all right?
Still do have theirs. Booker at the line and with a 2 free
Book misses a free throw. Suns up 8, though.
His scoring explosion. Book over the last
Welcome anybody that's just joining in.
2+ games now.
Uh-oh, Durant almost gets a steal.
Games, I should say. He is 36.
Bancaro with an elbow to KD's Johnson.
Durant takes a shot from Paolo Bancaro.
And that's an offensive foul.
Bancaro picks up the foul, his first. Though in the nearly 7 quarters, Booker shooting 64% from the field.
Yeah, that's Sundo on stage playing guitar.
Now we're going to get a foul.
Or bass. I don't know what he's playing. Miss Sundo, what was he playing in that picture?
The Magic, so that'll
A banjo? Tell me it's a banjo. I want it to be a
Booker's in
banjo.
double figures with 33, and Durant's got 10. But starting out this
see,
game,
is it
Bradley
really?
Beal was very hot, knocking down the first 3 shots for the Suns. And we talk about.
All right, there we go. Sorry about that.
Let's get a message from our friends at Gila River Resorts and Casinos.
Bass. There you go.
Azubuike obviously has not been to the.
Azubuike's free throw is no good. Misses them both.
Coming in.
Bancaro on the left wing. Going to back down Durant a little bit. Hop step into the paint. Slapped out of his hands. Kicks it to Joe Ingles. High catch. Never brought the ball down to his chest. Just pulled from his head. And hits the corner 3. Screen from Grayson for Book. Screen for Book from Doak. Pump fake. Book. Damn!
15-footer.
Book's ridiculous right now. He's like in the Matrix right now. Bancaro down to Suggs on the baseline. Hits the layup. The standing layup.
Makes it a 5-point game.
Grayson. Hand off to Book. Stolen! Fultz to the rack. Fultz no good. Wagner. Fouled by Doak.
Azubuike did not
Going to the line.
allow the easy run to the rim, but they will get a foul and a putback attempt. Foul on Grayson Allen.
He's going to the line? No, it's going to be an inbounding. Oh, he is shooting.
Suns have just not been able to create a whole lot of separation.
Michael
here with this
Bol
Orlando
Bol
Magic team coming
looks
in.
like he's getting ready, right? Like he was shooting around tonight.
7 on their home floor.
They have him upgraded from out to day to day.
7 of their last 9.
So I think
but
we're getting close.
some of those wins, Annie, have been
You know.
strong. When they knocked off New York,
But honestly,
Miami, although Miami
him
might
not
have a little
playing,
tough of their
I don't
own.
know if it helped my video or what,
And
but
against Denver, they've got some quality
I'll
wins.
take it.
Jamal Mosley said, you know, we're getting healthy.
Wagner in and out on the
That's
free
big.
throw.
And Fultz with his 4th steal of the game.
Yeah, the other thing that Jamal Mosley talked about, you know, with this team being as young as it is,
Booker doubled, clamped really. Throws it to Gordon. Nice pass down to Doak. Bang out. Good look from Gordon. The gravity that Booker's getting right now is getting people wide open.
with his first point of the day.
Now you can see that Orlando has changed their defensive schemes, trying to double up on Devin Booker. And get
Riddle's
the ball
probably
in his
punching
hands.
air too right now, right?
Only 2 turnovers this quarter, had 13 in the first half.
Wagner gets it to No Ingles.
6-year-old Ingles, so
Over to Wagner. Fouled going up by Doak.
Wagner bumped and fouled. So Mo Wagner will go to the line, 4 years older than Brother Franz. 2:27 to go here in this third quarter. The Suns in front by 6. Hey, we've got a check in from some of our
Mo
fans.
Wagner at the line.
Jimmy Dude checking in. He's watching the Suns game.
He shoots, he scores. First free throw.
On the broadcast, post your photo with the hashtag CouchSideFam.
Looks a little murky in the background, doesn't it? Whatever city they're in.
Nice little foggy skyline.
Second free throw
Very
coming.
cozy.
Picturesque shot.
He hits.
Magic 11 of 15 from the line. Suns just 7 of 16. Here comes a double team.
Book. Kicks it down to Kata Bates. Travels.
The Suns are going to have to move the ball quickly to try to neutralize that trapping that Devin Booker is seeing here.
Banchero
Near midcourt, Andy.
kicks it to Wagner into an open 3 for Suggs. No good. Beal on the board.
Beal with a rebound.
4-point lead for the Suns.
Ball before the double
Beal
team comes.
going to the rack. Under the basket. Kicks it to Diop. Over to Gordon. Gordon to Beal in the corner. Wide open. God dang it, man. Doka. Back to Beal. Pump fake for Beal. Beal pull. In and out. Fultz behind the back. Gets it to Banchero. Over to Ingles for 3. Drills it. He's hot now. Almost a tie game, folks.
But he's hit 2 threes. Makes it a 1-point game.
Almost
Magic had an early lead of 1.
a tie game. Booker. Screen from Doak. Takes it. Euros to the rack. Too easy. Too easy.
37.
Yeah, they did not allow. He did not allow the defense to double him up. He just
Banchero
And Caro sees it open.
to the rack.
That ball was knocked out of bounds.
Slapped out of bounds. Going to be their ball.
Foul's going to be called.
They're going to call a foul on Book. Wow.
Weaver breaks the defense up high. And easy layup for him.
Bad defense by the Magic there, I'll tell you that.
So the Suns are at 16 turnovers in this third quarter. In 4 games, they've had
We don't
20
know
plus.
it's a loss,
Suns will call a
Haunted
timeout
Kiwi.
to
We don't
challenge.
know that.
We will keep it
Phoenix will call
here.
the timeout to initiate the coach's challenge on a foul assessed Booker.
If the foul stands, that would be number 3 on Book.
And the Suns are talking about those turnovers. They've had 4 games with 20 plus turnovers, and they are 2-2 in those games.
Jeremy said Ishbia is sitting on the bench. I don't know. I haven't seen him on the actual
17
bench.
points.
They might need to sub him in.
And here's the drive, and
That was all ball.
How many owners in the NBA? How many owners across the NBA do you think have won a national championship as a point guard? Probably none.
I think this is going to be a tough one to overturn.
Ruben, I think his depth perception's got to be a little bit off with that mask. He started out hot.
Even if he got the ball before he got the arm.
Replay has determined that Booker contacted all ball.
All ball, baby!
Therefore, it is a successful challenge. Phoenix will retain their timeout and their challenge. The ball will be awarded to Orlando on the baseline.
Why is it why? It went off of his body.
See, I like the way, but I understood what you were doing there.
I mean, it's cool we saved the foul, but
you were giving all
dude.
the reasons why it would be upheld.
Because usually it is. Usually it is.
Ruben, he has a broken
That's right.
nose.
And it was a-
If
it
he
was a
gets that
hard
thing bumped,
hit down on the
blood
ball.
everywhere.
When they wind up and come down
They
like that,
probably
the fact
set
that it
his
was
nose recently.
all
Ball first,
He's got an
and then
Owen
the arm.
Wilson looking ass nose right now.
Let's see, that was a savvy
You know what I'm
veteran
saying?
move by you, Hall of Famer.
I say just have him run
Another
point and
challenge
set
by
things up
Frank
for people.
Vogel
Set
and
things up
staff.
for Book.
with a win.
Don't rely on him to shoot.
Frank stacking up wins there in the challenge category. Of course, he will say, no credit to me. I got to.
That's true, Mac Mall. That's true.
You see that
Jordan probably. Well, but didn't Jordan sell the Hornets? So I got you on a technicality. Banchero. Bully ball Banchero.
He'll call that foul on Gordon.
Banchero just so strong going against another strong player. And they're saying that Gordon went underneath him with his arms.
Man, it's kind of a no call, isn't it? I mean, he's
Can we get Gordon some
Banchero
shots?
Rose up over him, a shorter defender, as Eric is.
Free throw. Let's see if he gets the and one. He does. Tie game, folks.
We don't see that on Devin Booker's side sometimes.
Booker.
Banchero ties it up at 80 apiece.
Screen from Gordon. Doubled immediately. Fouled by Joe. No speak English.
In the face by Joe Ingles. So free throws coming in here for Devin Booker.
Wes. I don't know what happened, Wes. They used to like the Membies. We need to make the memberships a little more valuable somehow. Booker. First free throw is good.
Got to get rid of the ball, I think, because you can see the double coming in on Devin Booker as soon as he crosses half court. And if you've got enough time in the back court, kind of observe what's going on and where they're coming and get rid of the ball to somebody else in the corner where that double team is coming.
Book hits.
Booker with a free throw, 6 of 8 of the night, 39 for the game.
Little Euro for Banchero. They kick it over to Black. Black to the rack. Stops at the free throw line and pops.
Ties it up at 82.
Good.
Anthony Black, good young piece of this rebuild project. Just turned 20 on the 20th of January.
Booker. Guarded by Black.
Out of Arkansas.
Booker.
Differential between shot and game clock. Booker with a dribble hesitation.
To the rack, scores, and one. Booker is carrying, and he's laying on the ground after a shot to the head.
They play Miami tomorrow, but
he might have got an elbow to the head or something. Let's see. Yep, elbow to the head. You can tell by the way he was holding it.
And the
you know that shit stung.
Gets to the basket.
Lester said, can we please finish the Bridges trade? Man, we'll see. We will see.
6.9 of the clock as Josh Okogie checks into the game.
I mean, that elbow to the head wasn't on purpose or anything, but Doak coming out of the game. Booker shoots. Hits. There we go. Banchero bringing the ball up. Banchero kicks to Isaac. Shot clock, or, you know, the quarter just expires. Let's go. Booker carrying. What does Booker have? Let's take a look-see. Book has 42 points already. Guys, I think Booker's going to get 50. I really do. In back-to-back games, 50. Honest to God, he could get 60 again. He's been playing that hot, and their defense has been trash. Shout out to Book for just carrying. We do need to get Durant back in the game. But, guys, thank you for hanging out. Everybody hit that like button. We're going into the fourth quarter. This is going to be, I think, a doozy. All right? And as always, remember, guys, this channel is sponsored by BetUS. Quick word from them.
BetUS, America's favorite sports book, where you can bet on everything anytime. Sportsbook, casino, horse racing, live betting, and more. We have the best bonuses in the industry. That's right, get a 125% sign-up bonus. And to celebrate our 30-year anniversary, we are giving up to 30 risk-free bets, a truck, Super Bowl tickets, and more. Don't miss out. Play smart. Join now. BetUS, where the game begins.
I mean, do you guys want Super Bowl tickets or not? Right? Use our link in the description. Sign up at BetUS. Start doing your parlays. Start making your bets on overs and unders. If you want to just sit there and play some casino games, man, use our link. They're going to match you. Let's say you put in $100. They're giving you $125 on top of it to play with. Up to $2,500. Shout out to BetUS. Our sports book the entire season. And a truck, says Michael. Do not forget the truck. All right.
If any Phoenix Suns player misses 2 consecutive free throws in the fourth quarter.
What do they win if the Suns miss 2 free throws? Is it always Chick-fil-A or was that last season?
Suns continue to shoot at a tour clip 66.
Young Ty says, where is KD? He's just been resting. I'm sure he's going back in soon. Wes says 225 likes by the end of the game, Gabe. What are we at right now?
9 of 12 in the first half, Annie. 8 of 10.
He's giving out a membership if we can hit 225. He's giving you guys chance after chance.
But again, only a 3-point
166, not bad. If we get to 200, I'll give out a membership. 225, we get one from Wes. And a steal off of the inbound and a bucket off of the inbound for Cole Anthony. This game has all the hallmarks of a bitter loss due to stupid mistakes.
Especially on the inbound.
Beal drives right, pocket pass to Durant for 3, drills it. That is gorgeous. That is straight gorgy.
He's got 13 for the game.
I don't think I've seen him miss that many free throws in the game.
It's been quite a while.
Black to No Ingles.
The 36-year-old veteran out there on the floor, oldest.
Kicks it to Black.
By 10 years. He is the Sage veteran.
Pass to Wagner, and he scores. Mo money, mo problems.
Such a tremendous veteran to be
Durant
able to have on your roster.
To Gordon. Screen from Eubanks. Gordon to the rack. Great take, Gordon. If they're not going to let you shoot, start taking it to the rack.
Yeah, nice little scoop shot.
9 points.
Wagner.
Off the bench.
No Ingles.
14 in the loss on Friday.
No Ingles pulls. No good. Wagner, no good on the putback. Out of bounds. Magic ball.
Wagner wanting a foul call. He's chirping with his son's bench.
Tough getting them rebounds, Travis, when there's no Nurk.
25th pick overall for the Lakers.
Oh, lucky Magic. Get the ball back. Suggs, nope, Cole Anthony drills the 3. Oh, my.
After starting the season out on fire, first 18 games,
10 minutes left. Durant, screen from you. Durant, wing fade. Oh, shit, guys. Durant's feeling it.
Well, the big 3.
Can't tell you how badly we need this while Book is out.
28,000 career points, Annie.
Anthony, screen from Mo. Bounce pass to Mo, to the rack, and one fouled by Eubanks.
For the foul. A 3-point opportunity coming up here.
There's a penetration.
Definitely a foul on
Anthony
Eubanks.
Wagner.
He ain't even complaining. I'm ready for Doak.
But KD, he just passed Hakeem Olajuwon.
Young Ty, you got a parlay on involving KD.
Nice job off the bench.
Mo hits the free throw. Tie game. And Booker is not coming back in. He's just sitting down again. Durant. Stolen by Jonathan Isaac.
Isaac with his size, making it difficult for Durant.
Jeez, can't even get the ball across half court right now. Frank, put him in now. Don't put your shirt back on, Book. Take it off. Isaac, screen for Anthony. Anthony crossing the shit out of KBD. Beal steal. Nope. They get the ball. They get a shot. No good. Beal the other way. Bumped and blocked by Black. Beal stolen by Anthony. Black gets on the ground, gets it to Anthony. We got numbers for the Magic. Pass down to Wagner. Beautiful block by Eubanks. So big. Great rim protection there by Eubanks.
Tough for Bradley Beal when he was driving to the basket. He's taking his mask off again. You can tell that he lost his dribble once he got into the paint. It was difficult for him to see the ball.
Beal cannot stand this mask, man. You can tell. Isaac. Free throw is out.
Jonathan Isaac at the line. 16 minutes tonight. His first free throw attempt. Magic 13 of 18. Isaac averaging about 14 minutes per game.
Both free throws missed for Isaac. Oh my God, that's awesome.
Grab the lead. But ball security is paramount. Coaching 9 minutes to go.
Beal's got Black guarding him. Eubanks screen. Beal going to the rack. Gets it up and over Black, but the good defense forces a miss. Black to Ingles. Stolen. They get it to Wagner, and Gordon gets his hands on it. Timeout.
Wagner falling on the baseline.
Wagner saying, yo, man, he pushed me. Shut up. Y'all have been playing physical all game and getting away with it. I'm Adam, says Gabe. Thoughts on Playboy Cardi? He looks demonic. I mean, what are we doing? Did something happen in the news with Playboy Cardi, or is this just like randomly? What do you think? Looks demonic. Jay's World said, well, at least the Magic sucks, LOL. I don't know, man. They're a good team this year. You know? And no Nurk. Hey. You guys are seeing how the rebounding looks. It doesn't look great, does it? You guys are seeing how the offense looks. Doesn't look that great, does it? It's all book because Nurk sets so much up. But keep sleeping on Nurk. Style says it don't look great with him. I don't know, man. Last game we had 80 points in the first half. Crazy. Lit Supa says it ain't even fun watching the Suns play lately. It's just 2 games. You didn't have fun during that 7-game win streak? Was that a bummer? Come on. 7-game win streak. We lost 1 game, and we're tied right now. Might win this game. Might be a buzzer beater. Might be overtime. You know. Emmanuel says this is why having Book just take shots all game isn't going to work. They have to share the ball the whole game enough of the 50 balls from Booker. That takes the ball away. KD would get 40 in the flow. I think whoever has it going should be allowed to keep it going. I don't know. I know what you're saying. I just think the Suns aren't full strength right now. They need their center. And we're a sieve at the rim.
You do your homework, you do your
and the Mavs. The Magic aren't bad. They're playing hard.
6 straight games now. The Suns scored 40 points or more. Booker, Durant, joining Kobe and company, and the great Michael Jordan, the Bulls.
Black inbounding.
That's just it.
Kicks it
Durant, one of the
to
great players
Anthony.
of this game ever.
Grayson.
And Devin Booker is right there.
Pulls up in Grayson's face. No good. Eubanks mistimes the fucking rebound.
Boy, that was a
Mo gets the rebound and goes back up, fouled, going to the line.
Just mistimed his jump and left the door open for Wagner.
Jumped way too early, man. Way too
really
early.
had an impact here in this fourth
Lions
quarter.
have a 17-point lead, says Travis. That is crazy.
Tough for the Suns not only to get their defensive rebound, but also
he is
to
our
kinda
point
get
center,
it out
Cordy.
on a break situation.
6 points here in the quarter for Wagner.
Wagner hits the free throw, and they take the lead.
And first lead now, so it's
Awesome.
17.
Free throw's good. Suns down 2.
He's trying to buy a little time as Booker rests. You'd like to
Beal.
think that would provide an opportunity for Kevin Durant and Bradley Beal to find some rhythm
Screen
here.
from Durant.
And just
Trying to get it to
Beal without
Durant.
his mask on, he's completely different.
Finally does, but out of bounds. Suns melting down.
And sometimes you get locked
Suns
in on
are
one player, you
melting
gotta
down.
see the
Thanks,
whole floor.
Frank. Thanks for finally putting Book
Well,
back in.
We talked about it so
Golly.
often, and just to further your point, you not only get locked on.
I definitely
where
think
you want
Book
to
can
go,
make 1-3. I mean, I think Book
but
could
in
get
typical situations, you might be able to make that pass.
highest 60. He could,
As
honest
you
to
heard
God, get
Miles
60 the
Simon
way
say,
he's been
They're
playing.
a long team, so you have to take that extra dribble, or sometimes 2 extra dribbles, and create.
But
a
he'll
fast
probably
pass
get
for a better
around
angle for
50
yourself
points, which
as
is
the
crazy.
passer.
And when you're the guard, you've got to keep your dribble. Once you pick your dribble up, you've taken away your angle.
They got both Wagners in the
Boys are on
game.
the floor here.
Franz into the paint. Hook shot, no good. Mo gets the board. This is crazy, bro. Mo is eating our asses right now. Mo, air ball. Thank God. Good defense by Gordon.
And Mark Davis barking back at Mo Wagner, who was trying to get a foul called on Eric Gordon. Suns with
Hopefully he
3
gets
team
you one there,
fouls, and
Nathan.
The Orlando Magic have not been whistled for a foul. Sounds
Gordon coming out of the game.
familiar.
2 games in a row.
An entire
Doak
fourth quarter
coming
against
back
the
in.
Pacers without Indiana
This
being
can't
called
happen
for a
fast
foul.
enough. Beal got Black guarding him. Black's been playing really good defense on Beal.
Jesus.
Beal's got his mask off, by the way.
As
Said,
you
fuck it.
said, no fouls at the end, and right now the Suns standing around a little bit.
Beal?
on this offense.
Fade away. No good. Isaac with the tough
Suns, when they've got cutters
defense.
going and the ball is moving. The ball was in one player's hand a lot in that possession.
Black to
Suns
Franz.
only 19 assists on the day.
Screen from Mo. Kicks it to Black. Black for 3. Booker late closeout. He basically airballed it. He did airball it.
Suns
Wow.
save that possession.
Gordon coming back
Eubanks will
in.
sit down.
Doak coming back in the
On
game.
the floor along with Eric Gordon. Azubuike will check into the game. We'll see if the Magic continue to try to run a double at
Book
Booker.
screen doesn't take it. Just
The defender.
oh my God. Oh no!
And then a foul called in transition.
Booker got
And we're gonna get a
selfish.
clear path foul called
Got
here.
blocked on his way to the rim by Isaac.
He thought there should have been a foul
Doak
called on the shot attempt. Azubuike
Goes
couldn't
up
get
for a
the
dunk.
foul
Can't get it to go
down.
down over Isaac.
Well, he had his arm hit on that play.
Damn. And then Book fouls Mo on the way up the court. Please miss, bro. Please miss.
Yeah, take foul. intended
Boink.
foul,
Good
boom,
job.
tap foul
Missed
at
it.
the end of the game. It's all very interesting.
Rick, just what's it called? Frustration foul, you know.
Just
I don't
over
like
7
it. I'm
minutes
just
to
saying
go.
that's what I think it was.
Suns trying to bounce back into the win column.
371 watching, guys. Help us out. Hit that like. We get 300 likes. We're getting, or how many likes? What are we trying to get? 200? 200 likes and 225 giving out memberships. At least 2.
That high post up.
Banchero doubled, gets out to Franz for 3, drills it. Oh my God. Booker. Got Banchero on him, takes the screen. Nope. Doesn't, just blows by, gets fouled by Isaac, hit in the head again.
I don't know if he's going to get the goaltend. We will get the foul call.
Maybe a goaltend.
Would seemingly be a goaltend.
Me too, Gold Cast.
If he hit the backboard.
Me, or Gold Coast, my bad. Me too.
Timing looked.
I told Sundo this would happen too. The second he leaves, Wes is lowering it to 215. So if he really wants to give out a membership.
Yusuf Nurkic is coming over, and I think
they want a challenge.
You deserve it. You deserve it, Cordy.
Now getting together.
Michael says,
They're
"What's
saying
our
no
record for
goaltend.
likes?" I'd have to look. I think it was. I don't know, man. I don't know.
As it went
we had a pretty big stream one time where we had like 46,000 views on it. That one had a lot of likes. It's probably on that one. Thanks, Cordy.
And Booker free throw snaps an 8-0 Orlando run here. Suns have won 4 of the last 5 meetings, but the Magic have won 2 of the last 3 here at the Kia Center.
Oh, is it really frozen? Why is it doing that again? Booker hits the free throw. Guys, that's on ESPN. I'm going to refresh it. There we go. Thanks for the heads up.
Here is Wagner, turns the corner on the drive inside, drops it off to his brother.
Wagner to Wagner. 5-point lead for the Magic. Timeout, Frankie.
Needing to make some defensive adjustments.
You know?
The Wagner boys doing work here in the 4th.
Michael can already hear the Suns lose. Yep. Yep. It's tough. But more than likely, if we lose this game, I'm going to be a chat about it. I'm not going to care. That 7-game win streak and the way Booker's playing, it's done things for me. It's done miracles on me, really. To be completely fucking honest, it's done miracles on me. Michael says, Gabe, this is bad. You know, Magic are a good team, man. We're not used to the Magic being a good team historically. They are a good team. They were starting to get good last season. They're better this season. You know, got basically an equal record to us. Beal's got a mask on that's completely making it so he can barely see the rim. And no Nurk. Still, the Suns should win this game, and they still can win this game. You know? JT said, this is stuff, man. The Suns finna lose for turning the ball over like crazy. That's true. These turnovers really have come back to bite us in the ass. There was that inbound where the Suns turned it over and they scored right away. Like they scored a little layup. Like that was the moment I was like, okay, something like that usually does not bode well for the Suns winning. Can anybody tell me, because I'm lazy, I don't even want to look. Let me see if I can look here. Okay, so Booker is 17 for 22. So I understand, like, we're trying to figure out, well, what's the problem? The problem isn't Booker going 17 for 22, okay? That's not the problem. The problem is we're not playing defense right now, and we've been turning the ball over. You know? And no Nurk. Omarion said it perfect. Defensive effort is horrible. 191 likes, Roy? Let's go. Guys, help us get to 200. I'll bust out the wallet, gift out a free membership. We'll be on the road there to 215, get another membership. Nathan, his foot was well past the line on it. If you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay, that was definitely not a 3. Booker gets it from Beal. Franz guarding. Screen from Doak. Doubled by the Wagners. Kicks it back to an open baby Beal. Brick! Book pushes off and gets a rebound. Let's go. Book in the post. Has not dribbled. Step back. Dirk. Midi. No good.
Boy, and the Wagner brothers, especially Mo, he's got a season high in 11 rebounds. A double-double, 16 points as well.
Wagner, down to Banchero. Banchero, spin, floater, good. Uh-oh.
Suns in need of a bucket.
No bueno.
Points inside the paint, but they've also hit 10 threes.
Beal kicks to Durant. Durant pumps, kicks it to Doak. Doak out to Book. Book baseline. Book ripped. Gets it back. His head. Oh my God. His headband is coming off of his head, but it's not because of a foul. You know, it's not a foul. His headband just, it got loose. It got loose.
Well, the tough part is,
and then he threw the ball away, which is rough.
On the passing and how this long young team.
This game's definitely getting embarrassing, Nefarious.
Forces a lot of turnovers.
Anthony and Franz,
especially coming into the fourth quarter, how to pass the basketball.
Franz gets a screen from Banchero. Screen from Cole. Cole out to Franz. Thought about a deep 3, takes a little bit shorter pull up and stoinks it. Grayson board, gets it up to Durant. Durant bringing the ball up. Durant got Banchero on him. Gets a screen here from Eubanks. Pulls the 3. Oh, baby, that would have been beautiful. That's off on the Magic. Don't do it, bald ref. Don't do it. Thank you. Durant, I guess, thinks he got fouled. I didn't see a foul. Maybe Freddie. I mean, I'm okay with him right now because of that win streak. That win streak showed me something, you know? Durant, pump fake. Durant got Isaac on him. Durant throws it. What kind of fucking pass is this? What are we doing?
Again, you've got Jonathan Isaac at 6'10". I mean, he sees eye to eye.
In comes Fultz.
Kevin Durant, long arms, 5 on the shot clock here for the Suns to work with.
Grayson inbounding, gets it to Book in the corner, pulls, doink, no good. Sun's going cold, Sun's melting down. Oh my gosh, here we go. Banchero, screen. Got Grayson on him. Might fuck around and bully ball. Shoots a fading midi, no good. Eubanks gets shoved out of the way by Mo Wagner. And a 3 on the other end. What Isaac is cooking.
Isaac getting a 3. Another one for Orlando.
Yep. So Eubanks is just getting used and abused in the paint. Let's be completely honest. We got no rebounding. We got nothing in the paint. Can't really stop him in the paint that often. And can't get boards. They're getting all kinds of second chance points. So this is definitely feeling like a L. However, I have seen the Suns come back from more. I have seen the Suns come back and beat the Kings. Possible. But they got to get hot. They got to get hot right now. By the way, random announcement. For those of you that remember, this summer, Sundo and I did 3 Bleacher Report live streams. And and they emailed me, and they've invited us back for 4 more. So we've got 4 Bleacher Report streams coming up in February. Hopefully you guys will join us so we can have some people in that chat that aren't Reddit-style commenting demons. We'd love some home cooking from the chat.
All too familiar from what we witnessed on Friday night.
And a turnover from Beal. Beal looks dejected. Mo has it. Kicks it to Banchero. Hands it to Franz.
The story here, especially in this second half. And
Franz got Grayson guarding him. Franz dribbling, fouled by Durant or Grayson. One of them got him. I don't want to hear any complaints. It was definitely a foul.
On the shot clock, a tough break for the Suns.
That's going to be the 15th foul. So free throws coming.
You did say it, Michael. That's true. So 2-game losing streak. Hopefully it doesn't spread any more than that. Franz working on a Jason Kidd triple-double. Ooh, Roy said 212 likes. Let's go. Thanks for the update. Haunted Kiwi, a.k.a. Iverson Vlogs, says Brooklyn salivating at our lottery pick. That's true. That's true, but well, that's not true because we're not going to get a lottery pick, man. It's just an L. It's just an L tonight. Relax. But some of their fans might be. Some of their fans might think that of us.
Number 4 scoring bench in the league at nearly 40.
Here comes a membership.
29th in the league.
From your boy.
27.
Hey, we got 215 likes. Let's go. We're getting a couple of memberships here.
Their season high 22 turnovers.
Who's it gonna be?
Isaac extended the defense on Kevin Durant.
Oh, I gotta get the game chat up too.
Brady gets the screen, the switch with Markelle Fultz.
Who's it gonna be?
Durant sees an opening, bumped and fouled, gets a shot towards the iron.
And that's no shot.
Who is it? Ryan. Let's go. Welcome in, Ryan, our newest
horseman.
Well, the thing is, Kevin Durant's working so hard.
Welcome to the fam.
And still can't get himself to the free throw line.
Thank you guys for helping us hit our like goal. We appreciate it. Code said this team is boring.
10 minutes left in this game.
I don't care if they're boring or exciting. I just want wins, and we're not getting that the last couple of games. Booker. Screen from Gordon. In and out dribble. Goes to the rack. That's just too tough. Great defense by Carter. Fultz to the rack. Drops it off to Isaac. Isaac fouled by Beal on the way to the rim. Beal, who loses his shoe. Can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Now the Magic just doing a great job.
Really, Chris? You ready to write the Suns off? That's crazy.
They are off and running for a fast break opportunity.
Jonathan Isaac, future Phoenix Sun, at the line. He shoots. He scores.
And Isaac's had a big role in his fourth quarter push as well for the Magic. He'll have another free throw on the other side.
Shadow,
60 seconds.
he was wearing, he was wearing that mask all game. I think that got him cold, and now he's just staying cold. He's not pulling himself out of it. But I fully disagree, man. Beal is electric. He's just having a bad game. Having a bad game. We've seen plenty of those this season, and we've seen the Suns play extremely well this season. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I'm just not tripping on this loss. But I'm not mad at you guys for tripping. I understand. Tash, what's going on? Said Vogel's got to go. That's it. I'd say he's like 30% on the hot seat, whereas he was like 80 a couple weeks ago. Angel says, I'm done. Come on, Angel. Style says we haven't moved the ball all fourth quarter. I agree with that. Epic says 9 out of 25 is 9-2-25 is brutal. I agree. I totally agree. Is this a game where you guys feel like the Magic are trash, so it's like extra embarrassing to you? Because I think that's the difference. I think that's the difference. I don't feel like they're trash. So if you guys feel like they're trash, I understand why you would be so pissed at this L.
Their only points since then were 2 Booker free throws.
Isaac at the line.
Orlando defense making it very difficult for the Suns to get the kind of shots they want, but also the Suns have really held the ball and played into the defense.
Okay, so Ruben's mad about the 13-point lead. Okay, understandable.
21 points as a result.
Beal to Durant. Durant kicks it to Beal. Pump fake. Back to Durant. Durant pump fake. Pull up from the elbow. Brick. Short. That's game. Go ahead and take him out, Frankie. Get the scrub-a-dubs in, Frankie. Franz. Guarded by Beal. Screen.
Worst three-point shooting team in the league.
Bancaro.
19 more three-point attempts.
Skeet so much they call me Billy Ocean. Like an 18-wheeler.
Isaac, baseline. Oh, my God. No good. It bounces out, and Suns won an offensive interference, but it feels like Bancaro played it right.
Was still around the cylinder when it went up, and I think that
absolutely no
no
rebounding effort from the Suns tonight, and it came back to bite them.
Regular timeout. That's just a regular timeout. But the thing is, watch Phoenix, though. They're all standing around. Bancaro gets way inside the circle. And was that ball coming out?
4 Suns defenders in the paint. Bancaro worked right around him.
Yeah, rebounding is all effort. It's all effort, and when you're on the defensive end, it's blocking guys out, and that means you don't go after a guy. You get a body on him.
Yeah, hasn't been a big rebounding disparity, Annie, but the Suns had a 4-rebound advantage.
Just letting you guys listen to the game.
26.
They're saying it perfectly.
Yeah, but Eubanks is our leading rebounder at 8, and then you've got both Wagner's brothers at 12 and 8 have dominated.
Yeah, they have out-rebounded the Suns in this second half, and really it was Mo Wagner to start this fourth quarter with his activity on both ends of the floor. As the Suns looks like they have conceded this one with 2:15 to go, front end of a back-to-back, and they'll head into Miami tomorrow night, taking on a irritated Miami Heat team that has dropped 6 straight. So this road trip.
Nas inbounding to Goodwin. Woo! They called it off. They called off the scrubs, or called off the dogs and put the scrubs in. Goodwin. Screen from Metu. Goodwin over to Keita Bates-Diop. He's got Wendell Carter on him.
Frank Vogel did the same thing.
Diop to the rack. Nice take, Diop. Nice dribble, Diop. Quick timeout from the Magic because they're going to go ahead and put their scrubs in, is what that is.
1:56 to go.
But yeah, guys, keep sounding off in the chat. I'll start reading the chat here in a second, and I'm sure we are melting down. I'm sure I'm going to need to put the that self-help line. You know, don't forget we are also sponsored by not just BetUS, but BetterHelp. We can get you guys a BetterHelp link if you guys would like that. You know, maybe get you guys someone that can counsel you and, you know, help you guys to want to unwrap that extension cord from around your neck. Iverson specifically. You know these dudes are excited. Beating the Suns. Gotta feel good. Gotta feel as good for them as it feels bad for us, right? There's that. Dead says, I ain't watching the game tomorrow. Man. Buzzy says, do you still see the Suns winning a championship this year? They got a ways to go. It's a very long season, you know. Like, how many different looks has this Suns team showed us? They don't have any consistency, so it just depends. I think they can, but it's not a high likelihood. They got to fix a lot of things. 3 here for the Magic.
It's become almost contagious, Andy, when guys are making threes on a team that don't normally make them, and the Suns will turn it over again. And this is
another turnover for Phoenix. Not even the starters.
And just shake their heads in disbelief.
And that's what it's been, his tape. And Frank Vogel talked about it. As all
maybe this wakes the Suns up, you know?
Is that there's not enough time for practice.
Let them realize you cannot fuck around.
4 or 5 hours, we'd be able to get out a lot of the kinks.
Pump fake from number 3. No idea who that is. Black.
And try and break things down there.
Getting a screen. Black.
Team will head to Miami after
pull up for the Magic. No good. Nas, who I'd love to see playing more, gets the rebound.
Shortest flight of the season at about 40-45 minutes. Gordon Goodwin with the floater.
Ooh, Goodwin gets his own rebound and a putback.
I think a big adjustment too, Kevin, going the rest of his road trip, is that bench is really going to have to start coming through. You can't just lay it on, quote, the big 3. And yes, they missed Nurkic tonight, and Bradley Beal was
no good from 3 for Orlando. Okogie bringing the ball up. Okogie blocked, and then he points to the bench and gives Ingles a high five as he's running back. What are we doing? Ooh, he almost got an open 3 on the other end.
Magic just hang on to this one.
Classy by the Mavs backups. I like that. I like that. Just dribbling the timeout.
There's the Suns with the big 3, Annie, as we know, a marked team.
And Okogie going to probably pass it in here to
they are finding out on a nightly basis. They are getting
Goodwin, and he'll dribble it out with some class. Suns fail to score 100 points, but give up 113. 15-point L. Booker goes off again. Suns lose, Suns lose. And you guys hear that Magic crowd. It's not big. There's a lot of open seats, but they are loud. Beal played a terrible game. I think that mask was a bigger adjustment for him than obviously he was hoping, but more so than anyone thought it was going to be. Sometimes these players come out with a mask and they go apeshit. Like, remember masked Okogie? He needs to just start wearing a mask all the time. Remember when Goodwin was wearing the mask? He looked pretty decent. So, anywho, Suns lose. Welcome into the Suns Valley post-game show. All right. Rai Spoon says scripted. Well, I don't think so. I think the Suns just had a bad game. Maybe he's talking about the NFL. Maybe that game's scripted, but Durant with 7 of 12, 15 points. Really? Yeah, something's weird. I love the efficiency. Booker started missing everything at the end of the game, right? And yet he still ended with a crazy efficient night. So, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough for me to believe that Booker was the problem tonight. You know? Ghost Fighter says fire Vogel. T said, Gabe, when are you going to call out Booker? I'm not calling him out tonight. 17 for 26. 2 blocks, 1 steal, 3 assists, 4 rebounds. You know, I'm not mad. I can't be mad at him. Beal went 4 for 13, and Durant only had 15 points. Now, if that's what you're upset about, if you're mad that the scoring wasn't spread around, okay, but I don't know that, I don't know that correlation equals causation, right? I don't know that that's the reason we lost. I feel like the reason we lost was the rebounding differential. If you take a look here, 39, I could be wrong. We're going to learn this in real time. 39 rebounds for us. And wow, 40 rebounds for them. But let's look at offensive. 11 offensive rebounds for them. 6 for us. They got a lot of second chance opportunities, and they cooked us on them. Banchero went off. You know, I'm not looking to make excuses. I'm just trying to explain why I'm not mad. You know? I'm not mad. Gonna lose games. Sometimes you're gonna lose a couple of games. This Suns team isn't the same team that was fledging and just getting cooked every night and looking terrible. Like, yeah, we looked bad tonight, but I also respect the Magic, and a lot of you don't respect the Magic, and that's cool. It's you know, it's whatever. I'm not saying you're wrong and I'm right. I'm just saying I respect them. Ghost says fire Vogel. You know, we're seeing a lot of that tonight. Buzzy says, Gabe, here coming that losing streak. We can win the next game. Like they were saying, the Heat. Ooh, I think we play tomorrow, right? He was saying that the Heat are on a 6-game losing streak. They're not playing inspired basketball right now. You know, Styles says Vogel kept him on the bench too long as usual. I agree with that, Styles. I felt like Booker should have came back in at like 9.5 minutes. He came in at 8 minutes and 12 seconds, I think. And I didn't like that because things were deteriorating so fast. I think a minute could have made a little bit of difference, but Jake Queasy said it's called selling. There might have been some selling going on. Mac Mall says Sundo goes to church, and look what happens. Sundo needs to evaluate his priorities. I told him as soon as you leave, I'm like, you know what's gonna happen. They're gonna go. We're gonna stop playing well, and they're gonna go on a run. That's what happened. Okay, so Rai said, yeah, there's the Chiefs game that was totally scripted. Lunkers, what's going on, Lunkers? Says we got to beat the Nets in prime time. That would be nice. Is that who we play tomorrow, or do we play the Heat tomorrow? Can somebody remind me? I'm a bozo. Chloe, what's going on? Said embarrassing franchise. I don't know, man. I feel like that's a little hyperbolic. That's just me. What do you guys think? Is Cloud being hyperbolic? Travis said, to me, it's obvious how much we rely on Nurk for the rebounding. Absolutely. Does he get every rebound? No. But how different do you think this game would have been if he was out there? Like, Eubanks, I like Eubanks. I really do. I feel akin to Eubanks. He's got multiple miniature dachshunds. So do I. Like, I love this dude. We're kindred spirits. But he was getting pushed around, used and abused in the paint. It's like he just wasn't big enough to do anything, to have a real good effect in the paint. I mean, he played 29 minutes and only got 8 rebounds. I guess that's not the worst thing, but gave up a lot of offensive rebounds. That's really the crux of it. T said Booker is killing these teams. I don't know if you're saying this team or these teams, but he is killing these teams we're going against. He's doing his job. He's staying super efficient. And here's the thing. Booker took 26 shots, guys, and you guys are mad that he's taking too many shots. Like, he's had a lot of games that we won where he takes 26 shots and doesn't hit 17 of them. You never hear anyone complaining about that. KSM says, you don't think 60 shots in 2 games is a bit too much? Not if he's hitting them at the rate that he's hitting them. Like, that... Does anyone say, hey, Steph, stop shooting
even though you're shooting like 60% from the field, stop shooting so much. No, you let the shooters shoot. If Beal hits 8 out of 13 tonight, it's a lot closer game. We might win this game. Like, he was off, so you didn't have Nurkic and you didn't have Beal. You basically didn't have Beal tonight because Beal was completely muted. Also, Kevin Durant with a big, fat, juicy 7 turnovers doesn't help. He was sloppy with the ball tonight. Tough love, okay? He was sloppy with the ball tonight. You know, super sloppy, if I can be completely honest. Throwing the ball directly to the other team. There was one time he did it where it was under their rim, and he just turns, gets around, throws it directly, and he's just like kind of jumping like, oh my fucking God, I can't believe this shit. Like, he's super frustrated, but he has no one to be frustrated at but himself. But KSM, if you think 60 shots in 2 games is too much, that's fine. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick and say that you're dumb or wrong. It's just my personal opinion. That as long as your efficiency is high, I'm down with you taking these shots. Zap said, or maybe the 21 turnovers is pretty simple. Absolutely. Let's say we cut that down to 11 turnovers. 11 turnovers, I think you're able to get a lot closer to winning this game. You probably do win this game if you could have cut the turnovers in half. Matt said, you can't be mad at Brad. Should have been sat since he was injured, but he forced his way to play. So, yeah, I mean, I'm happy that he was able to play through the injury. It shows a lot of grit and everything, but not everybody can play with a mask on. He had the weirdest looking mask we've ever seen. I mean, not just saying Beal's Mr. Glass, but he got an elbow to the face that would have knocked out Brock Lesnar. So it's not an injury that's making him play bad. It's the mask. That mask was bad, and it got, like, his depth perception, you could tell. I feel like it's akin to when I go to the gym and I shoot around, but I've got these dumbass glasses on instead of my contacts. It's almost like the rim feels like it has a little bit different distance to it. You're not seeing it clearly. And he got ice cold and could not pull himself out of it. But he's going to be okay. You know? Psycho Hawk said Booker was forced to take shots against triple teams at the end. Of course, he's going to start missing. LOL. I agree with that. Matt says, but he forced his way to play. Oh, that was Beal. My bad. I thought you were talking about Book. Epic says, call him out for what Beal and KD both played bad. They did. They both had bad games. And you didn't have Nurk. So things like this can happen when you're playing a scrappy team like the Magic. Travis says, no Nurk equals no rebounds. I agree with that. Bull would have came in handy tonight. Chloe says, we ass, just admit it. I don't think we're ass. I think we played ass, but I don't think we are ass. It's going to happen, man. We're going to lose games. We're going to lose games. You're going to have to pay taxes. We're all going to die someday, and we're going to lose games. Out of the Suns' last 9 games, they've won 7 of them. Just in the moment shit, you know, just doesn't feel good in the moment when you have to absorb the L. Especially, I know, like I said, a lot of you guys don't take the Magic seriously at all. And so that's probably fueling it a little bit. Plus, the fact that we had a lead and we gave it up. That hurts. I get that. Total Dragon Wolf, what's up? Dope name. Says the turnovers killed us. Turnovers, got to add that to it. Justin says Little and Gordon for DiVincenzo. Ooh, that's something I'd have to think about. I like DiVincenzo. So does Sundo. Ralph Chetnik says other players were not in rhythm because Booker is selfish. Okay, that's an argument. Selfish, I don't know. I don't know if I can
cosign selfish, but the fact that he is dominating the shots, you could say it kept the other players from being. I don't know if I agree with that, but you know. Chris Stu says, "You not mad?" If you're talking to me, no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I can handle a loss like this. It's going to happen. And I just have a lot of faith in the Suns after that 7-game win streak. The first 7-game win streak was cool, right? It was fun. But it almost feels like a dream, like a blur. You know? There was no Beal during that. But I saw us win 7 games versus some teams that we would absolutely have lost to. Beating the Pelicans, beating the Kings, beating the Mavs, beating the brakes off the Mavs. And you guys want to act like this team sucks? This team does not suck. This team just lost a couple of games. And it hurts. And we don't like it. But we got a good team. We got a great team. Got a great team that's on to something, that's growing. I think they'll learn from these losses, honestly. Listen up. Just because he's German doesn't mean he's in Hydra, okay? Is that okay? Okay says Vogel should put Goodwin into the rotation again. I agree. I think it's time to start seeing him just a little bit when we need some point guard help. Chuckster, what's up? Says Booker wasn't forced. Everyone around him can shoot. The dude just won't pass the ball. Would you keep running up and down the court hustling if you never touch the ball? You better, because you're getting paid to. And as long as Booker, look, he missed like his last 4 shots because he was trying to be a hero. So I'll give you that. At the very end of the game, he started missing some shots. But I bet you he was like 17 and 22 at one point. So no, if I'm running up and down the court and I'm watching Booker hit 17 out of 22 shots, I'm like, yo, because I care about winning, and these players on this team care about winning. They do not care about their own stats. They want to win. And if you're hitting on 22 trips up the court, 17 of them go in. When Booker shoots, I'm doing whatever I got to do to get him open and get him looks. Get him the ball. I want to feed him. Do you want your running back who's cooking in football to touch the ball? Or do you want to say, well, but that's too many carries? No, he's getting 5 yards a carry. You give him the ball. Booker was getting 5 yards a carry tonight. Booker was getting 7 yards per carry tonight. He deserves to touch the ball. You got to box out. You got to not turn the ball over 22 times. There are other reasons than Booker. I know not everybody's going to agree with me on that. Epic says you won't be mad when the Suns lose 3 straight. Depends on how we lose. You know? But TC says Beal's mask looked really uncomfortable. Oh, you could tell. It completely threw him out of his game. He probably shouldn't have even played tonight. Miss Sundo says, I blame Sundo for the loss. We all do. We all do. Travis says this fan base is so negative. I agree with that. But it is what it is. You got to, give people the right to have their feelings and beliefs. Like, it is what it is. Ghost says they need to make a trade ASAP. A specific trade would be great, right? Ruben says we need to play Nas and Goody. At least Nas. I mean, if they're holding Nas out because they don't want to hurt him for a trade, I get it. But if it's for any other reason, I'm going to be a little upset and disappointed because that doesn't look good on Frank. Because Nas really fits in with this team. Roy said we play the Heat tomorrow. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought it was. Epic says the Heat are bad in fourth quarter just like the Suns. It's possible. Shine says we lost because KD wasn't interested to play basketball tonight. He just seemed ignorant off ball tonight. Yeah, I think maybe it was that. I think he cares. I think he cares so much. He loves basketball. It's the only thing he cares about. And he's at the point in his career where all he cares about also is winning. I think he just had a bad game. There's such thing as having a bad game where you play bad. You know? You guys all play video games, right? I'm not the only one. Think of the game that you play, the video game that you main. Sometimes aren't you just not good? Like sometimes don't you just play poorly and you're like, fuck, I can't win, or I can't do what I normally do. It just happens. It happens. And it happens very rarely to Durant. So that's why it's tough for me to be upset. Prince says, I can get 40 points if I get 30 shots. He didn't take 30 shots. He took 26. And he had already gotten 40 when he had only taken like 22 shots. It really only took him 22 shots to get it. TC said, over half of these people are not fans, just haters. I think they're fans. Like, I'll take you on your word for it. Like, I don't think these are Magic fans coming in acting like they're Suns fans, saying we suck, using ownership language, our team, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's what it is. I think people are just over emotional. And I'm one to talk, right? I'm over emotional sometimes too. So it's not like I'm above that sort of ting. But it is what it is. Nick said we play Heat tomorrow. Yep. Cannot wait for that game. Rai said 22 turnovers was the difference. It absolutely was. And the offensive rebounds. Giving up 11 offensive rebounds is egregious. I want to shout out Mo Wagner, the lesser of the two brothers, right? He played his ass off tonight. He played his ass off, and he body bagged your boy Eubanks all night. Wait Wallet said fourth quarter was awful. Need point guard. Sorry, Walt Wallet. Is it Walt Wallet? Walt. What up, Walt? You're right. Do need to get a point guard on this roster at some point for the playoffs. It's going to be a situation where in the playoffs, maybe not every game you need to run through a point guard, but sometimes you're going to need to have a point guard to orchestrate. Mark says, man, KD was a turnover machine and Booker was the problem today. What crazy chat did I come into? Yeah, their emotions are a little bit wild tonight. But like, just picture Ron Burgundy thrashing around in that phone booth after Baxter got kicked off of a bridge. That's Suns fans tonight. And it's like, why, man? Why? Did you really think that the Magic were that bad that you were just going to walk all over them with all those turnovers? Like, no way. Ruben said, Gabe, you should stream the Super Bowl. That would be interesting, right? That would be super out of our niche, so it might not work, but maybe. Travis said, damn, Lions giving it away. Please tell me what's happening, Travis, with that game. 24-24 tie game. I told you guys the NFL's not going to let the Lions get in there. I don't know. I actually don't know what's happening, so it could have been earned. Poison Ivy, what's up, said, is James Jones going to make a trade, or what is he going to do? I don't even know if I trust James Jones anymore, to be honest. He's had such gigantic misses, it's painful. Roy said, Gabe, you should tune into the game. Yeah, I'll probably pop it up here so I can see what's going on. Julian Clyde Sr. said, what do people not get What people do not get is that we are playing a big team without our main center. Our shooting guard is playing through a broken nose. When you're dealing with that, you're bound to struggle. Thank you, man. Very well said, and I agree wholeheartedly. I went into this game thinking it was going to be tough. If you go back to the beginning when Sundo was here, he's like, we got the magic, blah, blah, and I was like, yeah, it could be a tough game. So expectations, weigh heavily when it comes to happiness. Braun said Kevin Young's offensive system is the problem. It ain't great, is it, Braun? It isn't. Poison Ivy. Is that my boy Iverson? Did we get you to change your name to Poison? Okay, I think that is Iverson. What up, man? It says Drew Eubanks is awful, Gabe. He got to go. He was awful tonight. He had some nice offensive rebounds. He had a few assists. He had a block where he really protected the rim. That was nice. And he had a steal. He's a backup. The Suns cannot run him out there. I was wrong. I said it in the offseason so stupidly. I thought we were going to be so good that you could get away with having Eubanks play heavy minutes. I'm wrong. You can't. Some nights, maybe. Some nights. But I'd say 3 out of 10 nights you could get away with it. Tonight was not one of those 7. I don't think he needs to go. I want him on the team as the second or third center. But I also feel like I would be developing Doka and letting him get more minutes because I've seen really good things from him, and he's not going to grow on the bench. Hey, Dot, I think Daniel Gafford's going to be too expensive. He's super nice, though, right? We're broke. Remember, we're broke. So anybody you want the Suns to go get, they got to be cheap for some reason. And the reason Miles Bridges is cheap is because, well, we all know why. I do kind of want to pop that game on, not gonna lie. Because 24-20, like the way you guys were making this football game sound, you guys had it sounding like the Lions had this shit in the bag. And they do not.
Chase Young with the hit.
My boy Montgomery goes down.
Right now, if you're Ben Johnson trying to settle down this offense here in the second.
Slothback said, Gentle Soul Bridges will save the Suns. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be cast with that nickname anytime soon. But anyways, guys, I'm going to go watch this game. And we will see you guys tomorrow night. Sundo will be back. Maybe we'll actually have a chance to win. But until then, man, thank you guys for hanging out with us. Relax. It'll be fine tonight. Try to get a win tomorrow. Everybody can be happy again. But before we go, do not forget, this channel is brought to you by our sportsbook the entire season, BetUS. Make sure to use our link in the description. They match you to 125%. They're giving out free Super Bowl tickets. They're giving out a truck. Check them out and take advantage of BetUS, our sponsor the entire season. Game over. Suns lose! Suns lose! Oh, Booker's shooting over 60% from the field is terrible! Durant doesn't even want to play basketball anymore! Bradley Beal? I don't care that he has a broken nose. He should still be able to shoot with a mask on his face covering his vision. I always say that Nurkic is worthless, but now I think we need Nurk. Oh, we lost to the Magic. That's what all of you sound like. Okay? That's what you sound like. Can we be real? And I want you all to grow. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Everybody say goodnight to Sundo. All right? Keep him in your prayers tonight.